Spoke well fast. Hola, hermanos, ¿cómo estás?
Sí, señor. ¿No comprende inglés? Español, por favor.
Yo hablo un poco español. I don't really speak that much Spanish.
Ich spreche Deutsch nicht.
Oh, Jack should learn German. He's in German. He's in Germany right now, my brother Jack.
That bastard.
He doesn't speak a word of German though.
Did
Maybe
his foot
speaking
heal
to
up yet?
In Germany and never finished his character. So, I mean, which one was his?
no.
I can't even remember which one was what.
Just getting a drink.
Jack, which one did Jack play? The freaking little glowy beast?
Me?
can't
I don't know.
Which character was Jack's?
Jack was the Korak, the cleric with one eye.
Oh, yeah, the healer that we never had.
Oh shit. He abandoned you.
Meow.
Everyone abandoned us.
How many characters we lose? Like 5?
We had
Yeah.
8 people in the party at one point, and but 4 of them were not engaged.
Was it Jack's mates? Like what's
Yeah,
his
yeah,
name,
just
man?
like yeah.
Andy?
Sam was too
And
young, I
Jack.
think. Jack was like trying to play, but his mates were all there. You know, it's all mobile phones out. And also 8 people in combat. It takes 3 hours to get to your turn, doesn't it? So
Which was great because I could take bathroom breaks whenever I felt like it.
Could take a dump and come back and it's your
Exactly,
turn.
exactly. And then now it just
You can think about what you're gonna do in that time as well. You're gonna go right.
All right, I'm gonna.
Fireball that motherfucker.
I never fireball. I shoot to kill.
You can blow that motherfucker up then with a laser gun or something.
I'm gonna use my
Caca,
10 pp power, the greater bolt heavy armor piercing onslaught blast with armor piercing heavy weapon. Fucking destruction.
yeah,
sounds
make
like
sure
a
you
little
make sure you
move.
save your
It
power
does
points.
those damage. Whoops.
Oh wow. Yeah.
And it does it twice because it's onslaught.
Oh, even better.
Sadly, I just rolled a fucking 3 ones. The damage range.
Your dice was letting you down there, but
Yeah, I'm getting them out of the way.
Only that was how it worked.
Yeah, exactly. I need to. Where's my stealth? Let's see how stealthy I am today. Not very.
Stealthy enough.
No, not if somebody else rolls a 4.
With me? Yeah, probably.
So,
Terrible.
oh, look at that. 11.
Oh, it's my stealth.
Did I see myself? I did not see myself.
11 rolled an
What we
11.
do? What we do?
No,
I'm
11's
just
just
fucking
getting his
around with
dice
dice.
out of the way. He thinks he's going to make his dice pool's going to be better if he rolls loads of dice now.
you might do though. You never know.
You do.
All I know is that when I don't fuck around with dice, I have terrible fucking rolls. So if I'm fucking around with dice, it tends to do better.
Yeah, I think it's a psychological thing there. It's called bollocks.
Oh
Well,
shit.
I'm probably going to have a fucking atrocious luck tonight because I had amazing luck in 11's game last week. I like hit every attack. My initiative was good. So it's going to fuck it for tonight, I reckon.
Right, so do you remember where we
hope
were
so.
last time? Remember
We
what
just
was
gave
going on?
speeches.
You know, Simone the Seer
Vaguely.
is basically the guy behind all the whole kidnapping and everything.
Yeah, the one that we drug off. Or,
The one who he didn't do
yeah,
anything.
the one
to
that cloaked. The cloak.
Yeah, the one that he didn't cloak. He just cleared off. He vanished when he was down the
He wore a
town.
cloak, though.
Oh, he did wear a cloak. Yes, not a cloaking
did-
device cloak.
Did Island Lady Helly ever go to talk to him? We said, "Hey, go talk to him." He said,
You never got to talk to him. No, you didn't
No.
investigate. You just went off to scout, and then found the camp, and then blew everyone up.
And then that guy came out of the water with his mech. And we fucked him
Yeah,
up.
and
we went
luckily he
back to
didn't
town.
fire a single rocket at you.
That's because what's his name fucking ripped the rocket launcher off and fucking used it against him.
"No, that was effort." Rocket launcher
Ah.
is a salvage operation.
Well, there you go.
Yes, it's a salvage operation. And so You just
don't
as you were
know.
celebrating, you just managed to talk Garnet Town people into siding with the Tomorrow Legion instead of a coalition of states or the magic. Then a rift opened up nearby. You went to investigate, and Simone is there. Simone the Seer, whatever the fuck his name is.
Simeon.
Simon the DB Seer, and
Simeon.
Simon.
yeah, Simon, that'll do.
Simeon.
Simon the Seer. He opened the rift, and out came Garthul, his master, who is an 18-foot tall major demon
With tentacles and boobies.
with.
How long's his sword?
It's got a 12-foot long flaming sword. The sword's almost as big as him,
Yeah. The sword is bigger than all of us.
and it's flaming. And I'm gonna unlock tokens for a second while you can get into position.
Sure.
We haven't
So
got
what
the
map?
Or I haven't got the map.
Oh, you have got the map. You just forgot how to find it. There you go. There's the map. You're at the bottom.
I tried to Google boobies and flaming sword, demon, boobies, and I didn't get much.
Maybe you should get a graphic designer to fucking.
I was gonna say that's pretty demon and boobies probably isn't.
Maybe I could have a look for you and design you one. Yeah.
That isn't.
Just go quick. Pull up the AI. Pull up the AI.
I'm just guessing, but I don't think that'd be a difficult Google search to return some results.
Nothing that's nice. They all have staffs instead of 12-foot swords. You got stabs and shabs.
This demon hasn't got boobies. It's a guy.
No, but hey, you can have boobies and not be a guy or a girl or a. You know what I mean?
The demon identifies as a demon.
Yeah.
Just zoomed in and there's solid pecs there.
He identifies as a greater demon.
That's not a demon. That's this fucking Wizard of Oz.
What are
in
the
here.
blue things on the map? But the blue lines.
Electricity.
They're the
look
ley
like one of those
lines that are formed that are like a.
Ley lines of magic power.
Yeah, ley
The
lines are
Wizard of
where
Oz monkey.
power
Any
converges.
benefits standing near them or what?
It's a junction of power, and if he's in it, he's more powerful.
Well, he's been summoned from the rift that has been created by Simon.
Does
Massive demonic runes on the ground. It took him weeks to carve it.
this
No, these big, yeah, the runes maybe, but no, I think that's meant to be a magic one. The buildings can be used as cover.
What building? Oh, those buildings.
But yeah, the buildings can be used as cover.
One.
I zoomed out far enough. They're right at the edge.
Yeah, you lot are right at the edge as well. So you
The buildings at the bottom left here.
Okay, we're right down here.
I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to position yourself.
does Lady Hella get? Hey, do you get like powers when you get into them ley line things?
No, that ley line wizards do, but not Lady
I
Hella.
have no idea. I'm like, just see people with magic.
Sadly
blue
not.
fists.
Does Simon the Seer have any, anything protecting him? Any shields, anything like that?
He's got a big 18-foot tall demon standing in front of him at the moment.
So
Looks like off the side more or less.
is he going to summon any more demons or what? It's up there who does.
You don't know.
Can I assume? Okay.
Who knows what he's going to do? You all in position, are you?
No.
All right. So something
I'm-
I need to ask you about.
Jugs,
my
get into
rocket-
position.
My rocket launcher.
I'm not in position. I'm not sure where I want to go.
While you're figuring that out, I got a grenade launcher now. What
Are they
ammo
like-
does it?
I'm gonna go around this way.
What ammo does my grenade launcher do? Does it use the grenades that I have in my pocket?
Yes.
Sure, it uses a.
But no, it doesn't. It uses its own special grenades.
Okay. So how much ammo do I have of that?
Where did you get the
Right
grenade
mark
launcher
infinite.
from?
I stole it.
I
Remember from
s-
Home Slice from last time, I said, "Oh, cool, I'm keeping this." He said, and he was like, "Okay, cool. Yeah, I guess you saved my butt back there." I said, "Cool, I'm keeping it."
Okay, roll 2d4.
Hang on. Am I behind cover here where I am?
No, where you are, you're standing right in the open.
Oh, I thought that was a rock I'm stood behind.
Yeah, it does look like rubble, though.
Oh, I mean, it could be. I mean, I could pretend it's. I can say, yeah, we can say that's cover. Yeah, you've got
yeah,
partial
he's
cover
like,
there.
crouching over the rocks, you
Yeah.
know.
Yeah, I'll
Pops
give you.
his head
You
up
can have
maybe an
partial
inch, we'll
cover
see
there.
him.
Yeah, okay.
That building's on the other
Who are
side.
we taking out first, or are we going to take out the demon or the seer?
No.
Not yet.
Uh,
Roll the 5, 2d4.
You got 5 grenades. Pick whichever 5
Is-
you want.
Is Sibian the
Strawberry flavor grenade.
I don't know. The grenade launcher doesn't have a. This is a armor piercing. It just says grenade launcher.
Yeah, the grenade takes whatever grenade you put in it. So you didn't go and pick grenades. You haven't got to find. Just
I'm just looking at the HW53 for damage it came with. Like it says SWHW and it burns.
oh right. So hang on. Let me have a look at your inventory. That'll help, won't
Incendiary.
it?
It says it burns. I'm not sure what it burns means.
It means that if you get a raise, whatever you set fire to is on fire. Okay, so it's got grenades with it. Okay, so you've got 5 grenades. Okay,
So that'll be my ammo pile. All right. So
they're incendiary grenades. That'll do. Right, let me give you all cover that you've got.
Does
So-
Demon get a modifier for being in a ley line?
Stop giving him ideas.
Ah,
No, the demon doesn't get any modifiers being in the ley line.
I don't know if I'm psionics. I don't know whether I explicitly know about demons, do I?
well, we'll find out here in a second once I get my grenade.
Well, you've got
So I
the
just
occult
have
roll.
five.
You can use occult to get some information if you want to figure out what's going on.
I got something check. I can.
All right. Do I think old Simon here has fully summoned it?
Oh yeah, he's definitely all the way out.
It's like one arm's missing. Woohoo!
Well, no. I was just thinking if it was still in progress, maybe if we killed it.
No, he's basically opened the portal and it's stepped through. So yeah.
All right. So if he's holding the portal open, maybe we should kill him first. Simon.
I'm like, I'm gonna look at this with.
Are you all in? You're all in position, are you? Right, I'm locking tokens.
Mhm.
Tokens are locked. So
I'd like to add a glow to the demon.
what color?
The demon
gonna
is
make him glow.
Fabulous. The fabulous color.
the demon is that guy from Tekken. So let's make him purple.
Ah, Edgelord demon.
Well, you all played that game Tekken, right? That fighting game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know
yeah.
of it. I never played it.
Like
Tekken's a
I was
wicked
more
game,
Soul Calibur.
I remember I was working. I was an arcade.
Stage of history.
I was an arcade manager when the first Tekken game came out, and we had one in our arcade.
Damn.
Yeah.
I used
That's
to rock
fucking cool,
Tekken
man.
Tag.
They made a new one. I think it's either Street Fighter or Tekken, but it's an open world where you can go around and fight pretty much anyone you want without the 2D sort of fighting platform. They've changed it up a little bit. My mate was telling me the other day, but yeah, it looks really good.
Nice. I'm wondering what my card's gonna be on the combat tracker.
Are we all ready?
Yep.
Yeah,
I'm born
I
ready.
doubt it. I
I'm
doubt
a
it.
psychic killing
I
machine.
have a horrible feeling this is going to go badly for me because I know what my
Carfool gets to go first.
Well, they all get to go first. Look at that.
Simon the Sorcerer.
Simeon.
Yeah, Simon the
Sibian.
Seer. Yeah, this is Simon.
vibrates
It's
when you
just
sit on
very
him.
fancy.
Oh, there we go. You know what I was saying earlier, 11, about my really good initiative rolls and attack rolls in your game last week?
Yep.
It's playing out already.
You're welcome.
Yeah, you've all got shit rolls apart from Harvey, but you can drag a
Mine-
Benny onto that card and pick another one. But
This actually plays out better because we get to see what Garfool can do.
I suspect
then-
if we walked up on him, then we probably would. So that's fair.
yeah, he's probably got
I'm
that
just
thing
glad
that
Harvey
you've
didn't-
got, first strike. Something steps in, he bashes it.
Pretty
he
sure
got-
you saw us running over here though.
Oh, he hasn't got first strike.
He's not gonna shoot. Well, I guess he could shoot at AOE. Damn, I'm giving him ideas.
I'm never gonna get less a 5 or less.
You might
Yeah,
get 5
quick.
or less. You can roll again.
Just to see what happens. I don't know. I barely.
All right. Yeah.
Oh right, okay. So first thing you've all got to do is you've all got to roll fear.
Come on, actually, did I?
What's fear?
Any chances of? Wait, hold on.
What do
Oh.
we roll for that?
Might as well. I have 5 or less.
What do I roll for fear?
Just like that in chat that I've just typed there. / or forward slash roll fear.
Rolled my Benny over my 9. I got 5. So I'm going to use that 5.
So pick the 5. Click on the 5 and it will set you to 5.
All right. I now have the ability to ignore 2 points of penalties on one action that turn. So I just like double up my modifier or whatever. What am I doing?
Where do I type the 5?
I did.
You've done it. You rolled fear. Done.
Oh, I've got a shit roll, man.
He didn't. You've got to get a 4 to succeed. You all succeeded. So even though you've never seen anything so scary as this thing before, ever, you know, I've heard about them, but you've never seen a great. You've seen lesser demons like the Broadkill before, but not a 18-foot one with a flaming sword.
I'm scientific. I'm like there's an.
And he says, "I'm going to destroy you all and burn that town to the ground."
You can't do that. People keep their stuff there.
Got flying? He hasn't got flying. He's got all them big wings, but he can't fly. His wings are not very effective. They're just like stumpy things on his back.
They're not even wings. Is it like Gabriel and Constantine have the
Let's
wings
see what
got
he's
shot off?
just in
No.
No, it's nothing like that. Not playing a dogma. I was going to do a notice check. He notices you, Lady Helia. Well, yeah, he saw you, and now he's gonna charge at you.
Nothing counts as camouflage, like light blue, like blue radiant hair.
Oh yeah, shit.
Yeah, well, I mean, the rest of you are in cover. Part of Helia is in a little bit of cover, but not much cover. What's this fucker's pace? Oops.
Extra foot.
Yeah, which isn't very good because look, comes charging towards you, but that's as far as he gets, and then Simon the Seers go. Simon the Seers go. Simon the Seer. Hang on.
You still can't see me.
Change his name to Simon now, okay? Makes it easier.
I think it was going to be like a French Simon. You know what I mean? With the Y.
He's now a ghost.
Yeah, he's now got no body. He's become a ghost. That's what he does for his action. Harvey, you'll go.
But he,
Bada bing.
I'm gonna distract the demon from attacking Helia.
No, it's all right.
Nah.
You go for it. You see her like psyching herself up, stood behind the rock.
Oh, she's getting ready. What about taking? But what if Simon is or Simon, sorry, is intangible? What will attack him? What will hurt them? Nothing.
Nothing you've got will hurt him. No.
Shoot
Bollocks.
the big ass fiery demon murder machine. Would be
All right,
my
I'm getting at the northern rail gun. I'm gonna fire it at Garthorne.
Okay, what kind of fire are you going to do? Oh, you got to do the remember how to do it.
I
The
target him on the thing, don't I? Hang on.
Yeah.
There's a combat track. I need to put it up.
the cross swords.
Got it?
Yeah.
You control,
Sorry.
tick on your token, then
I've
control
done it
click
now.
on him, and you should be, yeah, you target him. Now, you remember how you do the attack? Because it's a railgun,
Yeah, I
you've
do
got
my-
to do the. You've got to pick up 2 extra dice for the attack.
How do I do it again? I can't remember.
So you can
I have
reload
to
your
roll
weapon.
it and then shift click, don't I?
No, you grab it, pick the dice up with your with the left button, and then right click twice without letting go of the
Yep,
the
got
left
ya.
button, and then
Doing it.
you rolled the. What did you do there? You rolled the wound. You got to roll the hit attack first. Just cancel that.
Oh, good.
You got to do the attack. Not I'm going to do 75 d6 damage. Yeah, do the
Sorry.
attack first. Yeah, that's it.
Oh, here's the attack.
So you hit, you missed. You got 2 hits, one with a raise. Right, roll roll the first attack damage.
Oh, nice. Wow.
Oh,
You
is he
didn't. You
dead?
didn't pick the dice up and drag it there, did you? Yeah, but not for the. For that's only for the attack, not the damage. How much is it?
No, I done the damage that time. The dice is on the left, isn't it, where it says.
Yeah,
like,
so it should be
D10?
2d10, and you did 4d10.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
hit with a raise.
Yeah, no, so that'll be 4. That'll be yeah, but it still wouldn't be 4d10. You've done too much.
Wait, so have I fucked up? Have I fucked up?
Yeah, you just got to roll the. I mean, yeah, you got
Oh, I
to
thought
roll
we
the
got
4
lucky and I
wounds.
just
You kill it in the
annihilated
first
in
move.
fucking one.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Demon, you
Right,
killed it. Roll the damage
take
again.
it back, take it back. So it's just 2 dice this time. Sorry, I'm being a noob, aren't I?
Yeah, click the little next to the run button down the bottom. Click the little grey dice so it becomes coloured, and then double click the damage. I can't hear you. I'll have to show him. Hang on.
Sorry, guys.
It will be.
I just thought we just killed it at one blow. Like, yay!
Well, they kind of actually. I'm looking at the mechanics of the game, the way it works. That actually kind of makes sense, but also kind of doesn't, because if you're hitting that high of a toughness, you're getting a shit ton of fucking damage. It's just a matter of if you break that threshold or not.
Yeah.
And like
Baby
once you
step.
Oh.
once you break that threshold, you've hit that many wounds, so it's guaranteed.
That's not a 2d10.
That's not fair.
That's not a hit with a raise. I don't know what a hit with a raise would look like, but that's not a hit with a raise. Roll.
Hit with a raise would have been 3d8 at a minimum.
But if it's 2d10 plus something or other, 27 to fucking damage it. All right. That's pretty good. That's very good.
Oh,
Even
there we
so-
go. There we go.
Even so, like.
Still, is that? I mean, how many? You said I asked you how many wounds this guy's got, and you said no more than like 6, isn't it?
He's big. He won't have 6 wounds. The only things that got 6
Yeah,
wounds are
three.
really, 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 really big things. Okay, he's not that big.
Yeah.
But I mean, he's got bennies, so he's going to try and soak them 3 wounds you just inflicted on him.
Who's Benny and how is he related to Simon?
Don't know, but it's Garthel. It's Garthel's help here.
Yeah, I realised where I went wrong there with the damage. Sorry, Carden.
It's Benny Garfunkel.
Wow, you see that? That's a shit roll.
Oh.
Hang on.
Usually it does the raise thing automatically, so I don't know what it did there.
We shall break.
Oh, we know he
until
did the.
it's
What he done was what Charlie did wrong was he picked with the railgun, because it's got each attack it uses 3. You got to roll the dice 3 times, so you pick the dice up and drag it. But he did it on the damage as well, which is not what you do. Yeah, but it it was. I mean, he got the raise that, and then he spent a penny on the raise. So he didn't soak his wounds there. He's going to spend his last penny because he's only got 2 pennies. Oh,
Oh wow!
okay.
Now he gets none of them.
Right now,
Shoots
so
and
now
falls
what
in his
happens
own
is
blood.
whatever you just did is he's gone into a blind berserk rage. Where are you, berserk? He's gone berserk now because you wounded him. Which means every attack he does is reckless, which means he's always vulnerable. Yeah, but he's also got 3 wounds and he's shaken. Okay. So good move.
Nice.
You know what are you going to do, Harvey? Are you going to move or are you going to? You can still move because it's still your go.
I mean, should I move? I mean, yeah, fuck it. I'm the 8 foot tall fucking AI robot. I'm gonna go over there. Why not? How do I do movement?
You just drag the character where you want to go. You've got a pace of 8. Can't run now because you've. Actually, I'm going to give him something else because he critically failed his Benny roll, didn't he? So I'm going to make him.
You're gonna make him dead?
I don't know. I'm going to do something to him. I'm not going to make him dead yet. It's a demon fight, and you've beaten it in 1 hit. Fuck off. It's not fair.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
My bad. That gun is a bit powerful though, isn't it?
Well, it's powerful, but you just got some good rolls. Yeah, but yeah, you bastard.
I was like being an idiot, and then actually got really lucky with that.
I'm going to make him vulnerable. That's what I'll do. He's vulnerable. Crit. Right, there you go. So he's got +2 to attack as well. So you're moving there. Okay, that's Harvey's move. And then pass your turn. Down arrow on the combat tracker. Don't shut the combat tracker.
I won't.
Shut it!
Jugs, it's your go. Oh, and Harvey, your cover's now gone. You haven't got any cover anymore.
Now, so
Oh,
the
yeah.
guy's intangible, right? But
Yeah,
he's still classified as a person, right?
Yeah, it just means he can't be hit by physical attacks.
But he can be hit by psionics, right? 'Cause
Yes.
that's a shot to the fucking brain. Isn't
Yes,
it?
you can
Isn't
get
it?
him with psionics, yeah.
Is it a shot to the heart? And are you to blame?
I'm definitely gonna be to blame.
No, I think you get.
I'm gonna move 2 steps out so I can see
bad name.
the carnage. But because I don't like Simon the Seer. 34. That's a just. What's my range? Smarts ×2. Hey,
Yeah, hopefully if he goes down, the rift will close.
so that's 34. I'm smarts ×2. So
Just
24.
24, but you can increase the range for extra
Yeah,
points,
with an
can't you?
extra 1 point, I think it is.
What are you trying to do, bolt?
Range. Yeah, I was just gonna do bolt. Range +1 PP doubles the powers listed range for 1 power point.
Oh, so
for
that's
triple.
48. That's so he's in range
Yeah,
now.
that'd be enough. So 1 for there, 1 for the bolt, and I want to. I would like to. On the victim next to him suffers power-based damage. What does that mean? -1 die type?
What are you trying to do?
I don't know. There's a thing called lingering damage on the victim's.
Oh, that
next
means
turn,
that
they
if
suffer
on his next turn he takes damage, yeah.
Oh, so he gets damaged basically twice?
Yeah. Yeah, at the end of his next turn he suffers damage based on the damage die type. So what is your damage die type for that? 6.
For
He
bolt,
takes
yeah.
1d6 damage.
Oh, it's 2d6. But yeah, it's d6. So he would take more damage. Okay. No, you know what? I'm just gonna range it. So I'm gonna do bolt, and then I'm gonna do extra range. So, you know what? I take it back. I'm gonna do bolt. I'm gonna do range. Then I'm gonna do exactly that. Bolt and range.
You're going to do onslaught.
Yeah, just regular bolt. How do I make it so the range modifier goes off?
That you haven't got to worry about the range. It should be. Yeah, it's all right. That shouldn't matter. I don't think. Do you get range modifiers for? Has he got a range on it, bolt? It's not. It's your smarts ×2, isn't it? So
yeah, just a smart ×2.
Shouldn't know what your range is. Yeah.
All right. I think this is coded wrong somehow.
Why?
Because it's saying heavy weapon for my regular bolt, but it's not supposed to be.
Oh, well, you can just edit that. Just change. You want me to turn it on not
Yeah.
heavy weapon?
I got that.
There you
It
go.
said it
Easy.
was.
Yeah, that was. I was probably
Yeah.
fucking around to make. I was trying to make this fight, see how good it was, and thinking, yeah, Garfall's gonna fuck him, and then you've already killed him in 1 move almost.
I'm like,
Well.
it's not supposed to be.
He's got more than 3 wounds, luckily. Oh, he's got a special ability. I better remember that as well.
Hit with raise.
Oh yeah, shit. Hang on.
What? He's psionic, mate.
Has he got? He has got regeneration.
Why did you have to remember that now?
Because it's very important to make sure he's
Oh.
here.
To be fair,
So he can scam the fuck out of you.
he probably hasn't had a chance to regenerate yet.
No, he gets to regenerate on the next round. Yeah.
See,
I'm picturing a demon with a hole in his chest right now. Big ion cannon.
You hit him. Have you
Oh,
done?
yeah,
have you,
I've shaken him. I've shaken him. That's
Brilliant.
good enough for me. Good enough for me.
and you haven't deducted your power points.
Not yet. It's the first one I lower, right?
No, you just click the little click the little flat lightning bolt, and it will lower it by 1 point per click.
Oh, all right. Okay. Well,
and don't forget,
Oh yeah, and
Apparently,
Lady
according
Hellier,
to Jimmy's
you haven't
thing-
done any of your
there we go.
I know, I haven't had a go yet.
Oh yeah, I suppose- yeah.
you can have 1 Benny equals 5 power
So-
points.
How do I roll this boost trait thing?
Well, just go to the powers tab and then double click the 6-sided dice. So which trait am I boosting? Strength or spirit?
Spirit.
Okay, let me just do that
Does
now.
it boost the trait by whatever you roll it? So he just got a +5.
Oh, you can
for
pick
whatever
whichever he
wants.
wants. Yeah.
He gets +1 because every 4 points is +1.
Oh, okay.
And technically, I think with boost, you can only go max 2. Because I think, is that correct in my assumption?
That is
You can only
absolutely
get a
correct.
raise. 'Cause
That's
if you
pretty
get-
cool though.
So, like, if you roll a 93, you're still only going to get +2, I think.
Right. So your strength is boosted. That's a free action. That doesn't cost you anything. You want to do anything else, like boost again?
No, I'm gonna cast smite.
Ah, okay. And do a smite. That'll cost you. Yeah. Oh, that's got a smite for raise. There you go.
Oh, it's just lovely smite.
Ouchie.
Turn on the power fist, and then I am going to.
Let me just give you the smite first. Was that you picking heavy weapon?
I'm picking my power fist thing, sci fist thing.
Okay,
Oh, so like a big giant fist comes out of the sky.
No,
that's
I'm
what
just
he's got. And then I'm giving you smite, so you've got that now.
I like Sky Fist better than Side Fist. Sky Fist.
I'll take a deep
Where the
breath.
sky hits
And
you.
make sure
then-
you pick the one that is a heavy weapon version. Yeah,
What, the mega damage one?
yeah.
No.
Just in case you didn't, because you hit him and it wouldn't work. So that's cost you 1, 2, 3 power points, 4 power points. I've done it for you, so you've got 6 power points left.
And then I'm gonna walk up there and yell, "Come on, you big fiery bastard!" and see if I can get his attention.
Actually,
There's a-
big fiery fuck would have sounded better. Big fiery.
Oh, I'm
fuck.
on the wrong character. Hang on, what's Lady Hellier's pace? Lady Hellier's pace is 8. You can move 8 if you want. Have you moved 8?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have moved
Yeah,
8.
he has, yeah.
It's a bit smaller screen.
It looks so tiny.
Need to zoom in a bit. You're not going to do it? Is that it? You're going to do? That's your actions.
That's
yeah.
it.
Okay. Fingers McRainwater, what are you doing?
All right. So calculating says I can ignore up to 2 points of penalties. Right.
Yes.
So does that mean I can? So how many actions can I do with -2 penalties?
That means you can do 2 actions and ignore penalty, or 3 actions and only get a -2.
Do 2 actions. All right.
You can do 2 actions with no penalty, 3 actions with a -2 penalty.
I'm going to do 2 actions.
Okay.
Okay. I gotta see. Around the corner. All right. See what we get this thing goes here. There's like a lip around the map, like it, just big enough to where you can't click on your tabs. Move it too close.
You can zoom. You can make the map smaller if you want.
I know, I did, but if you push it right up to it, It doesn't. It for some reason. Okay. Number 1.
You hit. You bastard.
Fucking... I think he's dead.
Is he dead?
Not another wound.
That's number 1.
That's just the first hit.
Well, I'm going to try and spend a penny on that.
Yeah, he's a fucking dead man. Oh no.
I soaked that one.
All right.
No, I didn't soak it.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't. It didn't soak it. He's got one wound.
Okay.
Hit with the raise.
Bastards.
Fucking annihilated.
Oh, fuck off.
That fucker's dead, man.
No, I'm spending another penny.
I thought we only had 2 pennies.
No,
Yeah.
I've got my GM pennies. I get.
The demon got annihilated.
Listen, the GM gets 1 penny per player, and then the NPC wildcards get 2 pennies. He spent his 2. I spent 1 of mine. I'm going to try and spend another one now. Ah, he soaked that one, so fuck you, okay?
Yeah.
All right. I turned the corner and went boom, boom.
Yeah, you blasted him, definitely. Yeah. I mean,
What's his total wounds? Total wound count? Like,
and more than 4.
well, I'm just saying, is it like 6?
It's 5.
I'm not telling you.
He's
You don't
5.
know yet. He's a greater demon. He's supposed to be badass. He's not supposed to be in this situation already. All right.
All right. I moved back, taking cover.
Not fair.
He's questioning his online choices at this moment.
See what happens.
You're moving back, are your fingers? Right. Okay.
Yeah.
I was trying to get its attention.
That's hilarious.
Is he going to regenerate at the very end of the turn?
Well, he gets to regenerate each turn, so I'm gonna actually do his regenerate now. Actually, I think. Will you lot kill him?
No, I think.
But it ain't the end of his turn, though.
Yeah, it's
Well, it
his
doesn't
turn.
say that. It just says each turn. It says each turn. It doesn't say
It's
beginning or
not
end.
his turn. It's still not his turn.
Vigor roll every round. So this is the new round, so he's getting to make a vigor roll.
Cheaters.
Well, I want him to live more than 5 minutes, you bastards. I mean, he might not. If he doesn't succeed, he doesn't regenerate. Hey. How much does he regenerate? How much does this bastard regenerate? That was a raise. 1 success heals a wound. Right, okay. Yeah, so whatever you just fired at him, it starts closing.
So he's on currently 2 wounds.
Yeah. He is a badass demon. And now it's Simone the Seers go. Simon, fuck you. Bob.
Mate, you should have called him fuck you. It's a much better name.
Hi, Brian, Fred, George, Bert. How you doing?
Bob the twat.
Right. What has he got? Oh, he's got... Oh, okay, good. He's got that.
Such a cheater.
Cheating.
He's hacking, isn't he?
I was on the wrong
I
side.
forgot. He has regeneration. Oh,
No,
I forgot.
Bob doesn't have any kind of regeneration, but he does have
1 sec.
he does have the ability to summon things.
Not if he's shaking.
He's not shaking anymore, dude.
not shaking
Shaking
anymore.
status removed.
That's right. So Garthul. Huh.
What's going on?
I'm just figuring out how many allies to summon. Sorry.
14. No.
Is he deciding how hard you want to cheat?
It's not cheating,
You know.
dude.
I'm
Additional
joking,
allies of the
I'm
same
joking.
type may be summoned at the same time for half the power points cost of the original summons. Okay. I've
Is there a
got
36 foot demon now?
the cost. Got to see how many he's going to cost. Okay. Right. Let's cast your spell. Spell cast. Bye. If he rolls 2 1s, he hasn't summoned anything. Right.
He summons a little imp that pees on him. Hello. Hello.
Huh?
Oh, what's going on?
All right. Banish was how many points? That's on 32.
26.
Okay, so he summons a Broadkill. Big Broadkill comes through the door. A bit like that one you killed the other day.
With 1,000 toughness and whatever else it might have.
No, he hasn't got 1,000 toughness. But he only summoned one though.
I should have did this right from the fucking start.
What? Comes running down towards Helia. Bada bing. Jugs, you'll go. Did you say BRB?
Mm.
11.
Sorry about that.
I heard I should have done this a while ago.
Sorry, my dad was just on the phone.
I said BRB. Somebody
Oh.
idiot was knocking at my door.
All right, okay, that's what I thought you said.
I did say BRB, and then you literally said it's your turn. I was like already away from my computer, couldn't respond.
Okay, you'll go. You should have done it right from the start, apparently.
Yeah,
I don't know. All right.
Arcane protection, was it, or protection?
no protection. Who gives a shit about protection?
You will if you get hit, dude.
Yeah.
Give yourself mega damage armor, mega damage capacity, heart shield.
Move 4 of my 6. I'm now 22 away, so I only have to double my range. I'm gonna use empathetic fatigue.
Your range is 24, so that's
No, not for empathy. Range is only smarts, which is 12, so I have to double it with a +1.
all
To
right.
get to 24. See, I'm not trying to cheat. I ain't like you with magic bennies and regenerations and shit like that.
Yeah, because I have to cheat. Yeah.
Yeah.
You wait until the dragon comes down. Listen, you lot killed that dragon as well in Lankmar, all right? So fuck off. Whenever it comes to the big bad bosses, you annihilate them really quickly. A little silly dwarf comes up to you with a dagger, you die. But a big bad boss is meant to make the fight struggle, and you batter him straight away. So
That's what you get. So I'm gonna cast.
actually, I'm going to give you all some
Empathetic
bennies,
Fatigue.
just because why not?
Just get a 4. Get a 4. Better yet, was it
That's
with
a
the
raise.
All right. So he empathy with a raise. I get +2 to intimidation, persuasion, performance, and taunt against the target. But more importantly, with the added PP, they're now fatigued for 5 rounds, which could potentially put him unconscious because it's effectively another wound. Which could
All right, so he's fatigued, is he?
He's now fatigued -1 for 5 fucking rounds.
All right, let me just go in and get the
Sorry,
empathy
5
thing.
turns. Took off 4 PPs.
Right, so get rid of that and put it as an effect.
And I could technically intimidate him, but I'm gonna be nice and not intimidate him because
You like
Yeah.
intimidate demon. What do you?
I wasn't paying attention.
I want to hear the description of the trying to intimidate a demon.
Oh, you want Jugs to intimidate? Is that what you're saying?
I'd like what would the explanation be? Like, describe how you're doing this.
Jug says the most offensive thing that a demon could ever hear.
You smell pretty. Is that lilac? It's like,
Yeah,
Right, so he's fatigued
yeah.
for 5
Minus
rounds.
a fatigue. 5
Let me
turns,
just
yeah.
check, see if the fatigue is actually working. Just roll anything, hang on.
Well, I don't even see a fatigue on his bar. Empathy -1. No, well that's just the
Yeah, empathy -1. That's it, fatigue, yeah. So that's the -1 from fatigue, yeah.
toasty.
Is it 2? What does the raise give you though?
That just makes it so the bonus against, like, when I do shit to him, it's better. It's a +2 instead of a +1. Because the empathy base thing is like the bonus intimidation, persuasion, performance, and taunt is +1. You got to raise, it becomes +2, and then I use extra PP to add the fatigue.
Okay. Right, fingers, you'll go.
Yeah. And basically, it's a non-purgeable wound. Ha 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 ha.
It is. There's only one person here who can actually do non-regeneration wound,
my pace.
Well,
and
I
she
mean, in the
hasn't
sense
attacked yet.
I mean in the sense that
Hey, I'm working on it.
fatigue also goes towards death, incapacitating opponents.
Oh yeah,
so,
it does. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, and you can't just be like soak and I'm not and it's healed. That's not how it works. So it's like a free hit off of a fucking 4.
Did the Broadkill guy come when Bob summoned something
Bomb
else?
and summon Bodkill, yeah.
Dick Face summoned
Right.
Yeah, that
Oh, I thought you were the grenade launcher. Did you grenade launch it?
Oh, that was a hit.
Nope.
Oh, okay. I'm not
Nope.
okay,
even.
that thing's been blown up. His organs and everything have just splattered around everywhere.
Oh, he's got heavy armor.
Ah,
Oh, damn it. All right. Well, anything
After-
not have heavy armor. I mean, what's the point of even having a gun if everything has heavy
Couldn't
armor?
have launched that, the fucking great big demon.
It was a
I
pistol.
mean, if you want to spend a penny and re-roll a different weapon, you can. Like a grenade launcher.
I mean, it's dead.
That's
Fine about that.
okay. I'll have to use. Well,
Yeah, just drag a
That's the
penny down
thing.
and spend a penny, and then re-roll the attack as a thing. We'll just let you. You knew in your heart of hearts that Broadkill from the fight you had last week, they've got heavy armor. Yeah,
I
especially
remember.
bosses.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, yeah. Plus, you'd have remembered. So. And then your grenade launch, you can hit both of them. You might kill them all in one hit, you lucky bastard.
No, that's grenade launcher. Only target one.
No, grenade launcher has got it says SBT, doesn't it? What does it say?
SBT, HW, and
Small
burn.
burst template, yeah.
Okay, so
Small burst template will hit both of them, look.
all right, so I'm targeting just for make sure I have grenade launcher. If I shoot once, I'm fine. I can target, or do I have to roll a?
Yeah, you just have to roll
Screw
once.
up.
Just roll the attack roll on Broadkill, and as long as it lands on him, you're all good, yeah. Boom. So you hit them both with a raise, so...
If I Benny the damage, do I have to hit the little dice on the bottom or no?
Oh, you should remember. You can do it if you want, just in case he doesn't remember.
Yep, I used all my raises. Just for the hell of it. Just because I have bennies. Yeah.
Tough little bastard.
Yeah, but you haven't rolled damage on the other geezer yet either. On the big guy, because he got hit as well.
Target one of them, and I do that. How did it only? Wow.
Grenade.
That's just bad luck.
Harvey, you'll go.
Okay.
You got a chainsaw and all, remember?
I know, but I won't be able to get close to him. He's miles away. It's going to be the mini railgun again.
How long is a thingy's intangible lasting for? Oh, it's only in 6 seconds. We're only on the second round, aren't we?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so you can do what you like. Right, mini railgun on who? The big guy. Go on in.
I'm still targeting him.
You are.
Yeah.
Didn't do the dice properly. For the attack, you've got to pick up 2 extra dice, remember? Only for the attack, not for the damage. You've forgotten.
No.
No, the attack you've got to do now. You did the attack wrong. You've got to do the 2 extra dice for the attack because it's a railgun.
Like this.
Like that, exactly. You rolled a damage again.
No.
Yeah, you did. Damage, look.
I'm confused, man.
Yeah, because
How
you
is
just
that
used
damage if
the,
it's
you
a
just used
dice
the
of the
vibro
What?
long sword. What the fuck?
Oh, wrong fucking. I rolled. That's the iron gun there.
Not the iron gun, the rail gun. You're doing. What are you doing? You're doing damage now.
It's the dice to the left.
Hang on, let me
yeah?
come and
I'm
show you
confused.
again.
Fuck. Sorry, guys. I'll spend a penny on the last one. Your turn. Sorry about that.
That's
I've
all right.
learned now.
Don't worry about it. You'll figure it out. In the end, your turn now.
We all fuck
You
up.
can do it as a free action. You can give yourself another boost trait on your strength.
No, I think deflection will be the better one to go for.
Ah, good idea. Oh, you might want to Benny that. Better. There's a raise. There's a raise. Yeah. Now you get the extra deflection. Drag it onto you. Rate of deflection.
I'll do me PowerPoint. All right. I'm going to start to break out into run, and I'm going to hit this fool that stood in front of me before the big demon. I'm going to jump up in the air and try and cram his skull through the dirt. So,
Frenzy.
um,
You might as well. It's a free extra attack.
is it?
It is.
All right.
One that says the one with the #2 on it.
Hang on. Which is the frenzy?
This is it's got Side Fist, and you got Side Fist, Frenzy, Attack, Mega Damage. That's...
All right. So I just roll it twice, yeah.
You just double click it, and it'll do the double rolls for you.
Well, I might not want to hit it twice.
Oh, you can decide where the hits go afterwards. If you kill him in the first one, you can put the second one onto the other character, the other target.
So I double click what? Just double click
The 10 with the #2 on it. First one hit, second one missed. See the thing there that says weakness, holy attacks, +4 damage.
All right.
You happy with a shaken?
I'm gonna Benny that. Oh shit. That's worse.
Much better. Okay.
Oh wow, there you go.
Okay, that's the one where I drive his head through the dirt. What?
Yeah, he's dead. Don't worry, you killed him. And now
I was going to reach and strangle you.
All right, I'll take up a defensive stance and await this big fucker here, I guess.
and because of his wounds, he's gonna wild attack you.
All right, I'm gonna first strike him.
No, see if you look at his thing, his target reticle, because he's 18 foot tall.
Yeah.
He doesn't got to move into. Hasn't got to move to hit you.
Well, he can't hit me from there.
Oh, he can. Look, if you can you say you can't see it, can you?
I can see the
Oh, I
little
can
red ring
see.
around-
Yeah.
I can see the red ring around him. It's not.
Yeah, but
near
no,
me.
but there's can you not see the grey ring around him? The grey ring engulfs you.
No.
Oh, you can't
Nope.
see it.
I can
Nope.
see
Just
the
see
red
the
ring
red.
around him. That's bigger.
I can't see that either.
Otherwise, I would have taken a step forward because I thought that was his range. He has a much bigger red ring around him than him, but I
And
can't
just-
see a grey ring.
And I don't think you have to move to attack him, do you? Because your reticle goes into his red circle.
I can hit his red circle from here.
Yeah, hang on, I'll show you what you can't see. Hang on.
Yeah, but can you say my grey circle?
Yeah,
'Cause
yeah,
I
I can
can
see
hit-
your grey circle. Yeah, I'm just gonna. Where has that gone? Come here, you silly thing. Here it is. Right.
Covers the whole map. Whoa, it's a
No,
huge
it's not that big.
sword is super big.
But I would have stepped forward had I known that because I hadn't used my move yet.
Oh, you can step forward if you want. Then.
Yeah, I'm fucking fuck it. If I'm gonna get hit, I might as well do it properly.
Get in there. Yeah, exactly.
And then I will first strike the fuck out of him.
No, because first strike is if he steps into your range, not if you step into his.
I'm not attacking him. I stepped up to him and waited.
Yeah, but first strike means if they move into your circle, not if you moved into. You've moved into his circle.
Uh,
They do, yeah, it doesn't work. It doesn't mean you get an attack every time they attack you. Just if they move, if someone comes running at you and tries to swing at you, you get an attack first. But not for this situation. And he is going to swing his big bastard sword at you. Where are you, big bastard sword?
that's good.
Ooh.
Oh,
Ooh.
New character time then.
And that's just a hit. That's not the damage.
yeah, that's just a hit. Yeah. Let's see what the damage does. And you ain't gonna die straight away. You have these things called bennies. Oh,
Yeah, you say that. I am
Um,
gonna die straight away.
well, you can soak that.
he gave him 4 wounds in one fucking hit.
Oh yeah, you gave him 4 wounds in one hit and all, weren't you? Oh yeah, you did. Yeah.
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 Well, you know, I was gonna kill him and try and save my friend from this, but look what happened because you cheated.
So how do I soak it?
Just drag a Benny onto the combat tracker where it says soak on your
Right
character.
where the teardrop that has the 4 in it.
Like honestly, the fact that you don't know where the soak button just goes to show how little effects he's had on you ever since he played. I know where that soak button is. That's
Oh,
so
yeah.
shit
I've
ton.
dragged down the wrong.
Your
on, I've
character's too OP.
No, this is literally the second session we've played.
I'll give you a Benny back. Don't worry. Yeah. That soaks 2 of the wounds. Oh, oh, got a gritty damage wound.
Which is what?
Your strength is reduced by 1 until you get healed.
Is that what the guts injury is?
Yeah.
Well, shit.
Oh.
Where's my turn? Motherfucker.
Oh, Lady Helia's turn, and you got a Joker, so you're no longer shaken.
Nice. Kill Bob. Kill Bob. No.
All right, fuck stick. Oh,
You've got so I would do, Garden, click where it says 1 action. Click it so it says 2 actions. Because you've got a Joker, you don't get a penalty for the second attack, so you can hit him up to 4 times in 1 round.
Oh, frenzy.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
But hit the multi-action button.
I've hit the 2 action.
That's it. Yep. And then do the frenzy twice. Yeah. Okay, that's 1 hit. You gonna Benny the second one, or do you want to just go over this?
That's gonna get complicated, isn't it? Well, I'll just do the damage for that one, and then I'll.
Okay, you can decide afterwards if you want to spend a Benny on it. So that's a wound. See the damage. See the plus damage you get. Holy attack plus 8. Because he's a greater demon, you do even more damage to him.
Look weird. That one it froze.
Is he on 3 wounds now?
Yeah, I would. I'd Benny that second attack there, Garden.
Why was that a 1? I had a 6 in there. That was
You had a -3.
yeah, but
Um,
hang on.
The -3, yeah,
I
minus
had
3 on that.
3 dice on that. That's not counting the numbers right at all.
No, it's two separate attacks.
No, hang on. Fighting.
Yeah, that
costs?
the #2 thing is a frenzy, so it means it rolls the attack dice twice and the wild card once, and it's two
Yeah,
separate
but
attacks.
how is it saying my dice roll to attack
Got encumbered
is
minus
1
2.
dice? I rolled 3 dice to attack then.
Yeah,
And
it's the
only
two
showing
of
one
them are the
die.
attack dice and one of them's a wild die.
So how is it only counting one of them in the total?
It's counting two of them because it's two separate attacks, which is why it's popping up with two attacks.
Oh, fuck's sake. I'm not going to hit this thing.
Yes, you are. Hit him.
I can't because it's only counting. Is it splitting the dice in half?
Pretty much, yeah, because it's two different. That's what a frenzy is. It's two
why
separate
the fuck
attacks.
did I frenzy then? That was a
No, because it's two free attacks, which is why it's showing it broken down. Side fist 1, side fist 2. There's two attacks for the price of one.
But I don't understand why I'm rolling like 18 and it's showing
Well,
one dice.
Also keep in mind that 2 wounds, so Joker bonus would actually.
No, it's not. No, it's not to do with that. It's when you do a frenzy attack, you get two attacks. So it rolls instead of it doing like a D10 and a D6, it does 2D10, which is the two attack dice, and then one wild dice. So
Shit then.
So
Why
the
fuck
three dice that come up, well, because you wounded him with one of them, just missed. That's all.
Yeah, I'm not doing that again. It's shit. Why would I frenzy on a boss when it's really hard to hit? I assumed it just gave me a negative penalty, but apparently
No, it doesn't give you any penalty. It's
of course it does. I was rolling like 18s and it was showing a 7.
I'll explain it to you.
I was over rolling on one. I was rolling over on one dice, like I was getting a raise on one dice, and it was still showing like a 3. And that was of one of 3 dice. Plus, it's also got a +4 to hit. It is not working, that thing. Frenzy is shit.
They've updated. Right, I was going to try and do a thing, but something's been updated here and it's not working. Right, hang on. Stop, quit, get out. What is it?
I kid you not, on 2 of those rolls, I had a dice overroll, and I'm still getting 3s and 4s. So it re-rolled a second dice. And bearing in mind, my base attack is a D10. So it's adding a D10 and a D6 and a whatever the fuck else it's adding.
Are you actually encumbered, or is that a lie?
I was looking at that too. There's -2 to like carrying too much. It's just
No, I am encumbered apparently.
That is because he got a shot to the gut and his strength has lowered a bit. Yeah.
Yep.
But
But
you could-
also, it's vulnerable and it's large, so I have a +4.
but you have also 2 wounds. Technically, encumbered is -2. Wound is -2. Joker
I don't-
bonus. And you did 2 actions, which negated the Joker bonus. But technically, you should have just left the Joker bonus to cover your wounds instead of doing multi-attack. Because you have more minuses than you do pluses. You have wounds -2, multi-attack -2.
Why is it only showing a single dice on my attack roll. I was rolling 3 dice, and one of them, on average, was rolling over.
Can you see? You look in the combat chat where you've got. Can you see all the chat for the attacks? Lady Helia, fists, mega damage, blah blah blah. Right. So, you roll 2d10, which is see the first one. It says d6 and it comes up with 3. Yeah. This is the last 2 attacks. There's d10 minus 3, and actually I'm going to get rid of the encumbered because you shouldn't be encumbered.
Can I just roll another one now, just to see?
Yeah, cool.
Because I was rolling 3 dice there.
Yeah, so it rolls a wild dice, and then 1d10 for the first frenzy attack and 1d10 for the second frenzy attack, but it does it all as one roll.
It doesn't. It's not like the 2d10s are combined. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, they're not combined. Yeah.
So like right there, he just got a raise. So that should have been at least. So
But
yeah,
there you go. There's your hits with the raises. Now roll your damage.
I think the weird part is this showing both the dice rolling simultaneously because that kind of fucks it up. Visually speaking, the average person would look at that and be like, "I just rolled 2 dice. Why is it not adding?"
Yeah, but
I was rolling 3 dice. That was the weird bit.
That is 3 dice, 1 per each target, or 1 per each attack. And then the wild dice is, hey, here's an extra bonus for you. Nothing is ever combined on an attack.
So I have a
one
question.
of the dice.
But the wild dice was over-rolling.
I have a legitimate question, actually, about the mechanics of the game here. How come the wild die only impacts one of the attacks? If there are 2 attacks, shouldn't they both have an opportunity to use a wild die?
No, because you only get 1 wild die per trait roll.
But it's 2.
Can you read the? I've just popped up the frenzy edge so you can see what it says. You roll a second fighting die, not a second wild die. So you get. That's why it's 2d10 and 1d6. That's your 2 fighting rolls. And then the wild die on top of it.
I've passed my turn anyway, so fuck it.
Well, it doesn't matter. You can still have your go. What's going on here?
That seems.
I'm not using frenzy again. It's the thing. It's shit.
So, is that basically like rolling with advantage? Is that all that's kind of?
No, you get 2 attacks and you can decide where the attacks go. So you can do a frenzy on someone, get 2 attacks on them, and if you kill one of them, you can move the second attack onto another target.
Lesson learned. Frenzy, unless you're attacking something completely squishy and shit, and you just need to clear a load of them, is not the thing to use.
Right, let's see what this geezer does now.
Bob the Twat.
Bob the Twat is running away. Jugs, you'll go.
Of course, the fucker would run away. Piece of shit. I should have lowered his pace. Damn it. Well.
Are you out of cover now? Or are you going to go back into cover?
I haven't decided to move yet. I'm looking at my...
Fingers is out of cover.
I lost track of what I was going to do because I was confused by that fighting roll stuff. I was reading that and I'm like,
Does his running away keep him still non-corporeal?
That lasts for another 3 rounds.
Technically,
man,
should be
if only-
falling to the earth now. Falling
I've hit the glitch in WoW and I've gone through the crack in the earth.
There's no way I can run that far. Fuck. Well.
The ley line doesn't enhance anything? Or...
Not for you, it doesn't.
You know what? Let's just try and blast with a laser pistol. Shooting +1. I don't think I'm going to do shit to this guy with his parry 12 my fucking pistol.
Parry 12 is only against melee attacks, dude. It's 4 to hit him. With a ranged attack. Has your gun got a mega damage, is it?
No, that's just the regular
Yeah,
pistol.
it's not gonna-
whatever the button.
It doesn't matter if you rolled 9 million, it ain't going to hurt him.
Because he's like,
Why not?
just goes right through him. He's non-corporeal. He's
No, he's shooting Garthul, but
Garth.
Garthul's got mega
Garth.
armor.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Nah,
Maybe what about this eyeball? She called shot like his eyeball. Yeah, I did the same thing to him, and to that broad kill. And
didn't matter. I didn't even roll it anyway.
Even if he rolled 9 million, he wouldn't hurt him. Yeah. Fingers
go
McRaymore.
back. I can't. Oh, Bob's not going to make anything, I guess. Hell, well, okay. So Lady Helia's getting hurt, so I can start thinking.
No, he's vulnerable at the moment.
Yeah, but Helia's also getting hurt. So I am concerned about that. So I'm going to start running that direction. And then, thump.
Oh yeah, Helly, you can heal yourself with your armor.
All right, so thump it is. And no, thump it's not. Never mind.
Okay, so what happened there? Let's roll a 2d6. And then a 1d12.
No, I said 1. Just take the 5, I guess. I don't care.
Tell if the armor heal is it an action or is it a bonus action? I can't see. Oh, might be a moot point. I don't know if I have that.
So what happened?
The grenade bounced over there and it did nothing. The armor is it's just an action, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the range of my gun? And can I shoot at this Bob dude? I can't, can I?
Yeah, it's an action card. Yeah.
Remember, he's Bob the Twat is also like a ghost. Like it's whatever
You
he's
can't
gonna shoot,
attack him.
Yeah.
Alright, so it's Garfield where it is.
Yeah, Bob's running away.
Okay, I guess it's just I can't mean I'm too far away to run at him with a sword.
But you can run at him you can move forward now to your closer for next round. And then
I
shoot
can
him.
only go 8 8 pace.
Yeah, he's good enough. And then you can shoot him, yeah.
And then well, you can always hit the run button and see if you can further.
You could run if you're gonna run, you can do that as well. Just click the run button. And then shoot afterwards.
It'll reduce what you're shooting, but
you get a free attack, so
Not sure if I want to try that.
it's only -2.
I can still shoot him from here though.
Yeah, you
can't
can still shoot him from there, yeah, of course you can.
he's also +2 and +4 to hit because he's vulnerable and large. So
Yeah, so the -2 from running is hardly nothing. Plus you'd be closer to getting and actually beat the shit out of him.
So I press run at the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That gives you
run
another
extras?
6, so you can move another 6.
6.
Then
And then
attack
the
him.
damage, yeah, just one more time. So the damage is 4 times, yeah?
No,
4
no,
dice.
the attack
damage.
roll.
The attack to hit.
The attack is the same as Carlin's Frenzy thing. You'd pick up the extra dice and it rolls 4d10 and 1d6, yeah?
Yeah, you just do the attack.
Just
and
the
then
attack, and then the damage depends on how many times you hit him. You're not pressing push to talk at the moment.
So I'll do this. Just, yeah.
hit the attack.
No, you got to do the attack roll, Charles.
Yeah,
That's the
see?
attack roll, yeah? And then
No, but there's only one attack roll. You got to do the 3 dice, remember? Pick it up, pick up 2 extra, and then drop it. like that.
Yeah, that's what I meant to ask the first time. Yes,
That's
if I
the
do
attack
this,
roll, yeah, and then the damage roll is a separate thing. So you got three hits, one with a raise. Then roll the hit to raise first.
Wow. That's a lot
Now
of
roll the second attack. Now roll the third attack, and then afterwards you can go back and Benny it. But yeah,
yeah, I'm bending it now. That was awful.
okay. Now Benny it, but with raise. Make sure you click the raise button
Where's the raise button?
next to the run button. Little coloured dice. Make
Oh
sure
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
coloured.
Oh sorry, yeah, yeah. Come on. That's awful luck, isn't it?
Yes, dice. Do another one if you want.
Quid. Come on. Oh, that's all right. That's all right. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yay.
Wounded.
Stupid. And I can use another Benny. I
You
can't.
could roll on a different one.
Oh,
Son of a bitch. Can I roll another Benny?
no, Garthol is incapacitated.
I thought.
Dude,
Oh, I
why
thought you
Benny?
rolled a smoke wound. My bad.
It was blood's poop.
So that motherfucker is dead. And Helio crushes his skull with the foot of the boot.
Fucking diarrhea.
Yeah, and
You got
also the wounds that
Yellow.
Helia inflicted don't regenerate. But you might want to
So-
hammer him because you can see even while it's lying there, it's starting to regenerate.
I'll punch his skull into the dirt then.
Well, whose turn is it?
Anyone have fire? No.
I've got to give my turn up. Sorry.
Zeus.
I think it's Harvey's turn.
It's my turn again.
So
You
take-
said that. What can kill this demon, and also does if Kylan kills him, does he disappear into hell forever? You know what happened?
Apparently so. Who
Kylan
knew?
is because Kylan's like a paladin almost. He's considered holy. Yeah, so the only thing that actually stops regeneration is silver weapons and holy weapons. Kylan's fist, well, everything Kylan does is a holy weapon basically.
Jugs
You
could do
get
it.
it.
Well,
Never once did it stop regeneration.
So you can stop it, but right. So he's out. But what are you going to do about Simon the Seer or Bob the Twat?
Is he still intangible?
He is still intangible. Why has it
Something
not gone
like
down?
that.
So it should have
Can't
gone
we
down.
infuse my gun with some sort of holy energy and blow the fuck out of him? No.
You can't, but it's your turn.
Well, I mean, there's nothing I can do.
No, there is
Yeah.
nothing you can do. No.
Oh, so I'm going to give my turn up because
surely you use side, don't you, as well? 11.
Uh-huh.
So you could do it as well.
At that range? Mm,
I'm giving up my turn.
Well, you can go on hold if you want, Charles. Yeah.
Well, I
that.
mean,
You're on hold, which means you can decide to do something later. Bob the Twat, what's
Okay.
Bob going to do? He's just seen his boss die, so what's the smart thing to do in this situation?
so he's packing his pants in.
beg for mercy.
Goes, right, so he looks at you and goes, "You bastards, I'll be back." Starts casting something.
Oh, really?
This is the point you shoot the idiot.
Actually, you want to interrupt
yeah, you can. That's why you hold.
when he starts casting this teleport spell, Harvey, he becomes intangible. So you've got to make a athletics roll to interrupt his action.
How do I do an athletics roll?
On your character sheet, skills, athletics.
Athletics, excellent. Come on, be good, be good. Oh, what's that?
Yep, you can Benny if you want. Let me do his roll first and see if he beat you. But
Oh wow!
right now you can. Right, so you get to go now, Harvey. What are you going to do?
You teleported closer
You
to
know, I'm going to take Kylan's advice and blast him, I think.
Yeah, he's now become tangible while he's casting his teleport spell.
You gotta
Okay.
get rid of the intangible buff. Hey.
Right, now roll your damage.
Hit. A lot of dice for a whole lot of nothing.
He's way more squishy.
Is he dead?
Nice. That was Daka, 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 death, death, death.
Oh, what happened? What happened?
I think he died.
You shot one of his eyeballs out. You shot one of his legs off.
Oh shit!
You shot him in the head. Yeah. Okay.
I'll be back. Ned. So what's his? No, is he forgivable? Is he going to tell us he didn't mean it? Was he
No,
a big?
you
Oh,
killed
he's-
him, dude.
Oh right.
You shot him to
Yeah.
pieces. Yeah.
Oh, it's a bit
He
too late for
definitely meant it.
diplomacy.
You don't want to do it. It's not
Definitely meant
diplomacy. He was going to go back to the Federation of Magic and tell them that you lot are done something. Now he's not going anywhere. Right. So
Going straight to hell.
Who gets the sword?
no one gets this.
Alright, I'm gonna smash on the demon's chest, grab its heart with the side fist, and then crush it. Stop
And
this.
I'm gonna cast healing on our buddy.
Yeah, she's a
Lady
little
Helia.
busy at the minute, just like
Oh, I
pounding
don't
away
give a shit if you're busy. I just throw 3 power points on you and be done with it. Although apparently Fingers just wants to roll the dice ahead of and not say anything, and then take my thoughts.
I'm concentrating now. If I got the patient.
Okay, that's 2
Ow.
wounds. So yeah, Elia gets healed.
You son of a bitch! You won't. Take
Yeah.
this,
So you've
baby.
yeah, he's pounded now, and his body starts to just fade away. The sword fades away too, and you've defeated.
You had to say that, didn't you?
Good, well, the sword is part of him, isn't it? It's not hanging around.
We was going to sell it to a collector's museum. We already decided.
Taking like all 4 of us to carry it, but
It'd been worth millions.
it's just strap it to the top of the APV, just to drive around this giant sword on top. Whee!
You could like
I-
put it as like on the front of the ATV, so like it's a spear, like as you drive towards.
So
it.
there's no lasting like injuries.
No, I
or-
don't think we get to keep the sword. I don't think he's going to let us.
Oh yeah,
No.
hang on a second. Helia got busted, didn't she? So let me have a look at that gritty damage. Hang on.
Yeah, that's what I'm, because I think you said within an hour there's nothing lasting or something like that.
I thought he just got
Like,
healed.
seconds
What?
later.
It said it goes away with healing, and he just got healed, so injuries are
The
going away.
raise.
I can always set my suit on healing as well.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm not-
So,
I'm not thinking about that at the minute. Like Helia carries on punching it for a good minute after she probably should.
I'm like, hold still. I'm trying to heal you.
How's
kid."
this for frenzy, you fucking asshole?
yeah. You killed it. And then the people of the town who were like hiding behind buildings and were watching come along and start cheering. "You saved us! Thank you very much!" And they're all like bringing bottles of booze and tending any wounds that need tending to. Not that you need any wounds tending to because you've all healed each other, but you saved Garnet Town from demons.
So does it?
Amazing.
So is there no lasting effects on Helia, or
No, you healed it with that.
Right. I feel somewhat proud of
We'll have
myself.
to go on scrolling back and find the gritty damage that Helia took. Hang on.
I would have banned it more if it was permanent.
Well, that's the idea. I thought it was only permanent if you don't get healed within an hour or something like that.
No, it depends on the wound. Yeah, magic we're healing, and you got a raise. So I think that gets.
I mean, I could totally just make a modifier, or grading healing. Greater healing can restore any wound, including those more than an hour old.
Oh yeah, yeah. So you can do some serious shit with your healing. Yeah.
Yeah, or fuck, crippling. I can heal a permanent crippling injury.
Well, why didn't you heal the mayor?
What?
Mayor had a permanent issue thing.
Yeah, but he's doing fine without it. You know, it's not like he suffered it in wound and battle and is helping us out.
Gee.
Them, they, person,
Gee.
just-
It's,
they're useless. So why would I waste my power points and then have to take a nap?
Anyway, right, you've solved that problem. So you're going to go back and celebrate.
I'm going to go back, and I think I need a shower because I'm pretty much covered in blood at the minute.
That's not blood.
That's
That's baby poop.
that's brown.
It's
That's
inside of a
disgusting.
diaper.
Yeah.
Did Bob drop any loot?
Yeah, there's
Any-
a chest on the floor, and you open it and it goes doo 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 doo. No, Simone might have some loot. What's the Simon? What's he?
When I say loot, I meant to say, do we find out his, main goals, his mission?
Oh, his main goal was to destroy everything. Greater demons, as Helia knows, have got one purpose in life, and that is to just kill everything.
Go check on the status.
Demonic weapons.
So which side again is this that summons these things?
That's the mage that.
That's the
tried to-
right. The
Federation of Magic.
Federation. The Federation of Magic are the ones
Federation.
who summon demons. Yeah.
And the
And
other lot are
the
more
coalition state. The coalition states are like
more of a technical.
yeah, they're technical and they hate magic and they hate non-humans. Okay, so you're going to get some loot out of this parcel. Hang on.
I'm going up to check on. I'm gonna walk over to the person, see the big gaping hole in his skull and missing leg. Yep, he's dead.
To make sure.
Yep, he's got a tech wizard shard pistol,
Ooh.
a silver dagger.
I
We
used
want to take
Ambo's.
his money. Let's
Oh,
take
yeah.
his money.
We have somebody else's credit card. Oh yeah, the guy we captured 2 weeks ago. One from the
Yeah.
robot.
But cards have they're like ATM cards. They're not credit cards. They have.
I know they have, but I have a major need to replenish 4 grenade launcher grenades, 2 armor piercing grenades, and 5 and some ammunition.
You need like the incendiary grenades or something that make like an AOE fire ground.
Well, the grenade launcher has its own built-in stuff.
Grenade launcher doesn't take normal grenades. It takes different
Right.
types of grenades. You can change it. That just the one you picked up has just got whatever it's got on it.
Yeah. So
But if you want to change to armor piercing or whatever, you can. You just have to modify the output.
have armor piercing.
I think you've got fire ones, didn't you? So
Well, I got separate ones. I got ones you throw, and I got ones that you lob. And I'm just gonna keep separate in this one. It's already heavy weapon. It does 4 3D 10s or whatever it is. So
yeah, so you can see the party sheet I've put in there's 3 pulse laser rifles,
ooh, rifles. Hold on.
which all do heavy damage, by the way, because they're heavy pulse lasers.
Hold on,
You might
let
have to
me see.
modify them. Actually, I could just modify them now, couldn't I?
Like that.
I'm gonna need some long clips
Why?
because I have a laser pistol.
Yep. The medium missile launcher, none of you can use. It's a vehicle weapon. But
You put that on the APC.
Can we attach it? Yeah.
well, you can put it on there, but you couldn't actually equip it. You've got the facilities to
We'll
put.
take it to the car on the APC.
You know what?
You take it to Lord
If
Coake,
it's-
yeah.
If it's heavy, then I'm gonna take one of the laser pulse rifles.
You can
The long clip-
you can take a laser pulse rifle if you want. Just drag it out of your inventory.
Yep, I know.
Shard pistol. The only ones you can use shard pistols. Can you use tech wizard items? I think Kylan can. Kylan definitely can.
I can't.
Can I?
Yeah. You can definitely use tech W. Your armor is tech wizard armor. Stuff you've got already.
Just tech wizard. I mean, that's a specific class, though, isn't it?
You need to be able to use tech wizard. So you need to have an arcane background.
Yes or no?
I don't think I do. I don't
No,
think I have.
you do. You got because you're.
Oh no, I do. You're right.
I got a couple more short E clips because I
Oh, it tells you in psionics. You have to open up the psionic background. Psionics. Techno wizardry gear manipulation. Yes, so you can use it. Yeah.
I can use a shard pistol.
Yeah, it's a shard pistol. It's only a little shit gun. I mean, yeah.
I have little shit guns. Hang on.
Yeah, just drag it to your inventory. It will drop it in the right tab.
No, it's worse than the one I have.
So I have a question. Would the laser pulse rifle, if I want to have it like strapped to my back for ready for use, like with a sling, is that considered equipped or carried? Because like I got my pistol in the holster, I'll have the laser rifle on my back, and then I'm using the staff as like a walking staff or something.
Well, it's equipped. If you're carrying it, you're carrying it, yeah. But to change weapons is just an action, or just a free action usually, unless you're doing something complicated. And what you should do in combat is when the actual combat lands, first thing you do is drop your survival kit on the floor because that's £20 off your weight.
To be honest, we probably shouldn't be carrying that shit in the first place. But
Well, you could leave it. Yeah, you could leave it on the APC, couldn't you? Yeah. So, are you going to head back to
head back to the village,
Castle Refuge?
the town, the castle.
I think we need to, don't we?
Well, you don't need to do anything. You can do what you want. But yeah, when you were on a patrol and then you bumped into this lot, and you can spend the day here, get all your power points back.
Well, our characters haven't technically rested. We come back to the village from that camp, and then the dude summoned a demon. We've just killed them both. So what do we do now?
Find another village to help, I guess. The war goes on.
Okay, let's do it.
Man, I hope I don't lose all my strength because I am only at half of my load limit.
Yeah, well, that's why you've got an APC for that, and as long as you use your backpack, that helps as well.
Yep.
I gotta figure out how to get something out of my storage because I am at my limit. This survival pack is 20. What's in there? I mean, I need to keep my survival pack in my flashlight and radio. I don't need a radio. Fire starter kit with light emergency kit. Survival.
I am almost at my limit. Just with the starter gear.
Rank 6. I'm trying to figure out why.
Most of that, to be honest, is the survival pack.
So what you're saying is on your first level up, you should probably advance your strength to die.
But my strength isn't base.
It's on 6, isn't it?
Yeah.
But, I'm trying to figure out why your backpack doesn't seem to be working.
Because if it's in your backpack, you're still carrying it.
Yeah, but it should reduce the weight.
I don't know.
Oh, on you, the backpack's working.
I haven't really got anything to put in my backpack, to be honest. I mean, I suppose I could put that. No, not carried. Carried. Equipped. Not carried. No, I don't have a. Oh, is that there? No. Yeah.
Weird. But yeah, strength is a good one for you to get up anyway. You'd strengthen spirit and psionics as well. So your psionic powers are better. But you're not getting an advance yet. You only killed one greater demon.
No,
And a robot.
To be honest with you, I'm almost thinking about agility.
It won't hurt.
Get faster. But I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah. So what about? Are you going to head back to Castle Refuge now after spending a day recovering and?
Yep.
Yeah. Have you got all your power points back, everyone?
Do I?
Yeah. Yeah. You got all your power points now.
Yeah. I'm
Excellent.
using 6 of them.
So we're gonna just got a little mini adventures to do.
Yay! And I need you to program Deadshot and Double Tap into my rifle now. Wait, can I do Deadshot and
Add sub.
double Deadshot and Double Tap on the grenade launcher? I get a Joker on the grenade launcher. That means
It's a ranged attack. You could do it, yeah. Double damage, yeah. But you can do that yourself. Just copy the other ones. So you're in your APV. You're traveling back towards. I think you're traveling south back towards Castle Refuge. It's a beautiful night in the New West. You set up camp for the evening, and in a desert plain flanked by a butte and a sandy mesa. Yeah. Who's on watch for the night, or is no one on watch?
I'm on watch. I'll do it. I got my little can see in the dark and be, ultraviolet and infrared and all that kind of crap. So.
Oh really?
Yeah.
I think after getting slapped silly, I want to be sleeping.
Okay, so while everyone else is asleep and you're sitting there on the roof of the ATV looking up at the sky, fingers, you get a radio transmission comes in. Distant radio transmission. I need a common knowledge or electronics roll for you to determine.
Oh, I got both.
Right, which one's the highest? So pick the lowest of the two. No, actually, pick the whatever you like. Yeah.
I got my spectrum analyzer out.
I'll do. Yeah, don't. What are you doing?
Raise.
You're asleep.
I'm asleep.
Okay.
I don't sleep.
All right. Of course you sleep.
Never sleep.
You're not an elf. Wrong game. You're not an elf. Right. So you can. So you get a. So basically, the transmission you're hearing is it sounds like a woman screaming in pain and terror. Some weird, unintelligible speech.
Oh, I get a little memory jog on that one since it's kind of very similar to how the last time I heard my wife. So I'm not very happy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Did you just say you hit your wife?
So the last time I heard my wife was the same.
Oh, heard. Okay.
Was screaming through my radio as I was getting sucked into a portal.
Yeah, so you can hear a woman screaming in pain and terror. The transmission keeps coming through and then stopping, and don't seem to be able to reply.
Okay, triangulate, find out where it's coming from.
Yep, you figured that out. It's a few miles away, across the Badlands.
I'll wake everybody up.
And also, because you did get a raise, didn't you? Yeah, so you know it's a live recording. And also, another reason you know it's a live recording is because there is a storm, a ley line storm brewing, and you can hear it coming through on the radio as well. So it's...
All right.
Yeah.
So we're in the APC, so I can just steer it towards that direction without anybody knowing?
Well, they might wake up, you know what I mean? But probably
yeah,
not.
I'll just steer it. I'm not, it's like, I'm just going to steer the APC towards that transmission.
Oh man,
Did they wake up or not?
Yeah, so what's going on while you're driving? This ley line storm starts kicking off. Which interferes. It's interfering with your radio. It's interfering with your night vision on your headset, Sarah. And you can hear, and also the radio transmission. I mean, everyone's woken up by now. You can hear the woman is clearly being tortured, and there's another innocent can be overheard in the background. You've got to go through the eye of the storm to get to the transmission.
What are you waiting for? Step on it.
Oh, you're awake now. All right. Off we go.
Yeah, so you Right, so we've got a complex dramatic task to do. Okay.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I don't remember what that means.
Basically, you've got to navigate through this storm, and depending on how well you do, depends on how
Oh God, is this like when I had to pilot the damn boat through the grid?
Yeah, when you had to save the boat from the
Yeah.
whirlpool and all that. Yeah.
Thank Christ, it's not me driving today. It was like Battleship, basically.
Yeah. So right. So you're driving. You're navigating and driving. So what you've got to yeah, it can need 8 tokens. You need 8 tokens to resolve. Okay.
Oh, this is different then.
Oh dear.
All right, so I could any kind of
I will. Has it got like a? I don't know. Periscope's the wrong word, but like a lookout thing. Can I try and help by looking
Well,
out?
I mean, yeah, you can. Yeah, it's a 4-seating vehicle, so you can all sit around and help.
And yell, "There's a big ass."
Oh yeah,
explosion."
so you've got survival, haven't you? So Kylan can support you in your driving with survival, and anyone got electronics to try and stop the electronics from fritzing out?
I have electronics
Uh,
and driving.
Mm-mm.
Who else is anybody else up driving? What's 606 but 777 slash
I
Yeah.
have driving, but it's only 6.
Helia's got driving, so Helia could do the driving.
mine's 6.
Has anyone got survival?
All
Yeah,
right.
so
Easily.
Jugs has got survival, so Helia's got driving, and Fingers has got electronics, and Harvey's got
I'm driving.
a big damn gun. And Harvey's got survival as well, but not as good. So right, so Helia's driving.
I'm glad I'm not driving. I've got repair. I got repair and electronics, so if something goes haywire, I can fix it too.
All right. What do I roll? Driving?
Yes, do a driving roll. Yes.
Yeah. Okay. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
You're driving the
That
shit
is-
out of that thing.
Best driver.
Best driver. Yeah, so that's there you go. That helps. That's 2 already you've done there.
I essentially just took over driving and put my foot on the accelerator, and then that was it. Because Faster than Furious taught us that that's what you do, and then you change gear 47 times, even though you've only got like a 6-speed.
Right, now what are you doing, Jugs? You're going to do survival to help tracking stuff.
Oh, couldn't I do psionics to find the direction to the lady?
You could, but the ley line is interfering with all that stuff.
Damn it. Well, I'm going to intimidate everybody to go in the right direction. No. Full survivals.
Well, that's another one as well.
Congratulations.
I'm trying anti-fritz everything. Sure that doesn't get all fritzy. Which is awful. Hold on.
I'll do as well. Then pass on to Harv. What are you doing, Harvey?
but you said either survival or a big gun.
Yeah, so what are you going to do? I mean, you can't shoot anything, so...
Survival.
Okay. This is just to help you navigate through this storm so you don't end up... Oh, good, that's one.
Like your instincts telling you it's gonna lightning strike here and blah blah blah.
Oh, Finger's got a joker. Get +2 to whatever you do this round.
All right, more electronics. Oh, hold on. Anything else I got in here?
Yeah, you're trying to navigate through a storm without screwing everything up and still use the radio to try and pinpoint the...
Do I need to fix anything? Is anything broken? I guess I just have repair.
No,
in
you just the
science.
interference from the storm is just
Try,
fritzing
try
everything.
and find out where we're going, I guess, it would be the thing.
All right, well, there's an 8. Trying to navigate and keep everything nice.
Change gear for the 49th time, because it's Fast and the Furious.
I'm
Oh
thinking,
right, yeah,
like,
you got to be changing gears 75 times a second, don't you?
I'm thinking of that scene like in Aliens where they're driving through the corridor, like hitting everything.
Yeah, that's good. That works. And pass on to Harvey. Harvey, you're going to do more survival, aren't you?
Would a notice? Actually, no, I don't think it would work, would it?
Well, yeah, it would help. Yeah, it might work. Yeah.
Or not?
Yep, that doesn't give you anything, so that's a 0.
Can I Benny it?
You can, but you only need jugs to not fail, and you've succeeded navigating through this storm by the looks of it. So, just all them rolls you've done were too good. Need to figure out how to do dramatic tasks properly. Pass your
Well, I
turn,
guess we'll
Harvey.
just leave it then. How do I pass
RX
it?
SE3 is there you go. Pass your turn, yeah. Boom.
Bring! Am I surviving again?
Yeah, you're surviving again, I do believe. So unless you get a critical failure, you've made it.
I wrote the exact same thing.
Boom. So the dramatic task is over. You've resolved it.
Oh look, we made it through.
You made it through the storm, and you come through this you get through the storm, and you've come to this like a field. There's a little hill. At the top of the hill is kind of like a farmhouse. Everyone make notice rolls.
Still interference or no?
Yeah, there's still interference, but not as bad.
Right. So, site based, I guess.
Yeah, site based.
So I know
Yeah.
if there's enough interference that I don't get the bonus. Basically, what I'm looking for.
Oh yeah, it's still interfering with that. Yeah.
I noticed a farmhouse on the hill up ahead. You with your weak eyeballs and devices.
Yeah. Oh, your +2 superior senses. Yeah.
Yeah, well, I got a joker.
You've got to take -2. Everyone. So yeah. So while you're walking, while you're like approaching this house, I mean, yeah. I mean, are you on foot? Or are you going to carry on driving, or are you going to get out? But while you're driving, the house is like 400 meters away or something. Yeah.
It
Yards.
explodes?
There's no lights
maybe
on.
to about 100 meters, stop, then get out.
There's only one person
and-
who doesn't know what a meter is in this chat.
Yeah, but you know,
Right.
yards, meters. But yeah, it's right. Same thing, isn't it? It's about the same.
Only about 3 inches difference. So
Yeah. But
I get it. It's about a
anyway,
it's about a
we're all
football
Americans.
field.
We're all. You're not European anymore, so we're allowed to say yards now.
That's you're not European.
Fucking Brexit. Anyway, yeah. So you all basically you all notice. Every one of you know. Yeah. So as you were approaching, I mean, looking around, you noticed that on the basically some of the rocky outcroppings, you see these like mucus-covered worms that just like little worms, only like worm-sized worms, and they seem to be like popping. They're like popping up and then looking and vanishing back down into the ground, and you all noticed it. It's like, oh, disgusting things, slimy little worms, like loads of worms around. But as soon as they notice you, they kind of swivel off or squiggle off. And what do the worms do? Squelch off. They're squelching off. Yeah.
The squelching worm.
Mucus-covered worms hiding amongst the rocks, outcroppings, and bushes.
How big are they?
They're worm size. 6
So
inches long or
small.
something. Yeah. And then,
And
so
we're
you-
not.
and
So why do we care?
Well, because you noticed this. You never normally see that, like worms running away almost.
Not running.
Well, they're
so
not
like,
running, but they see you and then they go whoosh, and vanish back into the ground.
It's,
Bad
it's
omen.
like the reverse of when the Nazgul makes all the spider creepy crawlies move around when he's sniffing for the four hobbits.
Yeah,
Yes,
it's bad omen.
that's a creepy scene.
Yeah, they are, and these things are creepy worms as well. Yeah. Right. So, what are you going to do? You're going to get out of your vehicle. How far away are you going to get out, and are you going to try and sneak up to the house, or what?
How about how quiet is the APC?
Well,
The big, loud, lumbering.
It's an electric APC, so it's quite good.
Okay, it's quiet, so we're gonna roll up to about 100 meters.
Okay, so
Oh, actually, Helia's driving, so
yeah, so Helia, if you make it, you
Oh.
got to make a good driving roll, Helia. A stealthy driving roll.
okay,
it's gonna be a 1. No, it's 2s.
not far off. I can Benny it if you want.
You can, yes.
Oh, better. There we go.
Oh, I haven't got one of them. Right.
Hmm?
Right, I'm just doing something. I'll do.
I am going to, as I jump out the back of the thing. I'm gonna as I get out of the seat and jump out, I'm gonna do a deflection, I think.
Okay. Ooh,
Oh,
got a raise.
Oh wow.
That gives you +4.
How many power points was that? 3, I think. Yep.
It's only 1 point.
Oh,
Yeah, see where it says PP's 1.
yeah, I was just looking at the description where it said 3.
Yeah, but in the description, that's because that's the generic one. You got yours is modified because they're
Okay. All right.
yeah. So you've got deflection on. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know if I've got an image of a hut. How can I not have an image of a house? It's terrible, isn't it?
It's like nothing you've ever seen before.
God damn it!
Let's
I'm gonna
see.
make a house that's like nothing you've ever seen before one day.
What do you need?
It's going to be in the shape of a tomato made out of pork rinds.
That
Now
sounds
I've
yummy.
ruined it. The pork rinds human flesh, though.
Then it's not pork rinds; it's human rinds.
Nope, because human meat is pork. It's called long pork. So ha 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 ha.
No, come on, give me a floor plan.
And now you know why the United States population has been on a decline for the first time in history.
There's a Donald
Nope.
Trump. Put everyone off sex.
Like, look at your hair. Oh, I can't get it up.
That's way too big for it. You can't have that as a house. That'll
That's
do.
what she said.
Well, as we've been listening to the cries and screams the whole way here, I'm gonna march up to the front door and kick the front door in. Or punch the front door in, however sturdy it looks.
Ah, you've used this house before, but you won't remember. Let me just hang on a second. Come Set a grid. Make sure it's decent scale. Right. That'll do. I don't care if you don't like it. Oh, it's even got line of sight built in. Right, okay. Stick you on the map. No, we want token lock off. Active grid off. How's this? Just imagine that you're standing on green grass on the bottom of a hill and there's a house in front of you. Oh, you can't see shit, can you? Right, hang on. Let's put some lighting in. It is night time. How's that?
Well,
I see like a space of it.
before I saw the map, I already told you what I was doing.
Yep, you are standing right by the front door.
I'm just going to put my fist straight through the door.
The big blue one or your regular one?
There you go. That is a room.
'Cause if I go inside, I can ease any of the interference with my suit. Maybe not. Probably not. I just wave in like this little after you. And then I'm going to go follow.
Okay. Look inside. Do we hear any sounds of screaming or anything like that? In fact, did we hear any sounds of screaming when we were still pulling up to the compound on the radio?
Yeah, when did it?
Yeah,
when did it
the
stop?
radio, the noise on the radio was still, yeah, it was still going on.
But we
Even right
can't hear
now?
anything in the house now.
Now, well, yeah. So let's have some notice rolls, shall we? While you just kick the door in.
A quid roll.
It's okay to have shit rolls sometimes.
Do I have to notice even from outside?
Yeah. Are you coming in, are you? But yeah, you're
Oh, I
outside.
was gonna stand in
Oh
front of the
yeah,
door.
I just went straight through the door.
Yeah, and yeah, you can't. I'm talking about 11. Right, you went for yeah. So you notice, you do hear a sound coming from down here on the other side of this door.
The table.
Yeah, you point at a table.
Oh, hang on, that's not enough of these. Let me make some more.
Enough of what?
More tables.
Monsters.
No, turtles.
Monsters. Beasties.
Demons.
Screamers.
Little demon. Anything
They're,
like that.
they're here.
We've walked into the house and found Yoda. What's going on?
Be patient, little one.
Sorry, GM. Sorry.
I've got to find a decent token for these lovely things.
Tokens for jugs? Jugs?
No. I'm sure I had tokens for these fuckers.
It's the fabled snow wombats.
No,
No.
they, you killed them all. Bad enough. Okay, let's do it this way. Rafe. That'll do. Why is it there for? Right, that'll do. Perfect. I better give her a name. Oh, no, what are you talking about? Shh.
Stop talking to yourself. When do you know what I mean? You need to.
I'm not talking to anyone. What are you Right, okay.
Jim, we're putting you in a retirement home.
Please. Bad enough.
You'd
I
fucking
want
kill
to-
me for done that.
I want to retire. I wouldn't. As long as there was nurses there, I'll be all right.
I wouldn't do it. Yeah, big. Yeah. Big knockers and nurses. He's happy.
Just nurses will do. Right.
Yeah.
Right. So did anyone move anyone down towards that door or not?
I'll go towards the screamy.
We didn't know what we was going in with, so we didn't.
Oh yeah, I just went with the kicking down the door thing, and then left it.
Yeah. So there's a
Time is
door.
frozen still at the moment. We need to wait for your GM guidance.
Okay, it's not there either. God damn it! I should have planned this a bit better, shouldn't I?
Yeah, I was gonna say we should probably,
I do this all the time.
Just walk the whole way through the building. Yeah, there they are. Finished.
Whoopsie. You passed them.
And how big is
3
this
rooms
room?
ago.
Is this like in this house, or is it just this? We're going upstairs now. What? It's too many questions, isn't it?
Not too many questions. So when you get to this room here, Fingers McRain, what you see? There is a trap door in the floor. It leads down to a map that I haven't got, which I'm going to quickly get now.
You're fucking hilarious, dude.
It's like we go down. It's a void.
Did you see the GM coming out of nowhere, sporting the rest of the world?
You just get that generic lift music while you're like jumping down through
Yeah,
the.
it's gonna play Girl from Ipanema. That's all it plays. Why does when everybody thinks elevator, we go straight from Girl from Ipanema?
All right, I'm gonna go for a smoke while the elevator is loading.
I get a drink while the elevator's moving down. But I fart in the elevator.
It was me. Come on.
Yeah, I fart in the elevator and just stare at them like, look at that, and just all go.
It's got a life of its own.
And then I get arrested for being, invading the peace and that. Although if I did do that, if anyone done that, it'd be kind of psychopathic, really.
You never went to the pleasure house, did you? No.
No.
You wouldn't know about that because I've never played Lankmore, but yeah. How can there not be a basement map? Right, this is just going to be a shit map, okay? That's all it's going to be. I'm going to give you a room, okay?
How do you get the map? Just out of curiosity, does someone design them and then you get them?
You
put
can
them
bring him.
into
You can make any old image you want and make it into a map. Yeah. Harvey
But
smashes into a
theoretically,
wall.
we could design it theoretically.
Yeah, you could make a map. I could draw a map if I wanted to. Yeah, if I could be bothered.
Well, I'm saying I could if you wanted me to.
Yeah,
It's
you
not
could.
really hard. It looks quite 2D. I think the colours, detail, and shading would be the longest thing to do for graphic design. Or we could do our own art style. I mean, we could do it easily.
Yeah. Right. Hang on. So you're you're going to go all going down to the basement, are you? You're going to sneak down, or you? I suppose you can't. Sneaking is a silly idea now.
But we've already walked in the door. It's been booted in. Yeah, it'd be weird if we booted in the door in silence. Or would it? I'll be back in 2 minutes.
Okay. I'm going to cheat and find a map. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I'm looking for the wrong word, aren't I? Do, 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 do. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect.
Perfect.
Right. So you're all moving down to the basement. Yes. Right. Good.
Sure.
Let's just
Right.
unshare this map.
Oh, it's just, farting in an elevator would be a great game show. Like, who did it? Like,
Who did it?
can you predict who farted in the elevator?
Okay, that's done. Good. All right. Let's set the. Illumination is dim in the basement. Who's going down first?
Is there less interference inside the home?
The storm is oozing off now a bit, but yeah.
All right. Systems are coming back. I'll scout in first so I can see stuff. Plus,
You pulled the map up. Sorry.
Not yet. I'm about to do it now.
I am like dead set. Like I'm like, since this is hitting a little close to home, I am just going in freaking just like guns blazing. Like no one's gonna like stop me.
Okay,
Like,
so I'm going to make it into a little set of stairs that go downstairs. I'm going to stick you on the map. Fingers McBrain Tabish is going on first. Snap to grid is off. Then who's going after Fingers?
I'll follow him up. I can be vaguely stealthy. I'm not great at it, but I can.
Oh, I'm not even thinking about stealth. I'm just going in.
Yeah, I think stealth is now out of the question because you smashed the front door in.
All right. Well,
It was a vague, stealthy door smash. Catching the pieces as they fall into the ground.
On hold.
Wait, how come my load limit went down? It was at 60. It's at 40. How'd that happen?
Haven't shared it yet, Charles. Don't worry.
No, I was thinking about his load. Did he get? Didn't get any debuffs or anything.
My load limit changed. It was
I don't know. Is there anything that directly affects it, like strength? I don't know.
Yeah, strength affects it, but we'll worry about it later. You're not none of you are encumbered. Just drop your NG kits on the floor for now. Just unequip them so they're in the back of the van.
What's Go on.
Okay, I've got to find these civilians now. Hang on.
I mean, that's our job, is to find the civilians.
He's got to find the icons for them, isn't he?
You should be able to see them. Right, here
Let's see
goes
if
map
I have a
sharing
map.
time.
I was going to say we haven't even got a map.
Have now.
Yep, it's exactly what I thought. Avoid.
I know you're not religious, but the Lord said, "Let there be light."
Hold up. Got light now, have you?
Yeah, we were in some sort of fungusy looking room, man.
Right, now that token that I've put there is a man and a woman. The woman looks
I'm going straight to him.
I know, but you can't do anything yet because I've got to do my bit.
No.
But the woman is really in a bad way. Unconscious. All of you have got to make notice rolls. Harvey ignores dim illumination. Oh yes,
I
because you
should
got
be
that
ignoring
optic
dim
thing.
illumination too, because I got.
What have you got?
I got my multi-optics helmet.
Does that mean my guy's got cybernetic eyes?
Yes.
So I guess I should have added the +2 to the notice things to put me at a 5 anyway.
Now, what does it say for that for the helmet? Then what does it do?
Gains. Oh, I mean,
Ignore
one,
illumination penalties, right? Okay, you haven't. Why have you not got that edited? Then? Huh?
I don't
You're
know,
fired.
programmed it.
Ignore range -2. Ignore. If I could spell it, be good, wouldn't it?
He's fired.
Ignore range 2, ignore illumination,
Ignore illumination is now
and then
done.
I get a.
So that means to roll your notice roll again, it should ignore the illumination penalty now.
Yeah, but I've just call it a 5.
Yeah, but just roll it to check. I'm just going to call it a 5 anyway. But
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Hold on, let me go back to my tab. Look, amazing, a 5.
Yeah, ignore illumination. Yeah.
Are there shapeshifters in this universe? Multiverse?
Probably. Why?
Because I was, just a bit random. We've come to a thing. There's no one here, but there's a woman and a child sat in a corner. Something come here and attacked or what? Or we're just about to find out.
Well, there's a
But
woman
yeah,
and a man, like a husband and wife. He's like holding her, but she looks like she's almost dead. But you can't see. You can see the radio on the table that they're in front of them. But you all rolled well. Okay. Luckily for you, you didn't roll shit. So I need you all now. What happens is you see these from the corners of the room, or from like the northern end of the room, you see these disgusting. They look like humanoids covered in clothes, but if a closer inspection reveals they're like worms. It's like people made of worms almost.
like them things from Halo.
I don't know. I don't remember Halo.
But they basically, have several worms that form one body, yeah?
Yeah.
Or is it like tens of thousands? There's like this oozy mass of humanoid thing.
Forget the guns for now, but I mean they might have guns in their hands, but that's what they look like if you have a look. They're all around you.
The shadow knows.
Oh, it's like that lady, like the lady from Men in Black 2, Worm Lady.
Oh, the worm wraith gets to go first. What's he got?
His dad looks pretty cool, man.
Disgusting. Right, so you've all got to actually, first of all, you've got to make, all of you do make fear rolls at -2.
How do I do that?
The -2. Let's dim illumination check fear.
Dim illumination affects lots of stuff, yeah.
I did that correctly, yeah? Just roll fear -2, yeah?
Yeah, did it
Yeah,
work?
yeah,
Harvey,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. You got a 9, so Harvey's not scared.
Considering we just took out an 18-foot demon, why would we be scared of these?
Because these things are just disgusting.
You're gonna kill him anyway. Then.
But actually, forget about the dim illumination. That won't affect your fear rolls. So you can just, I don't know why, it shouldn't be affecting fear rolls.
I
but
think
is.
it would. No, it makes sense because think about it. If you're in a dark room and you can't see shit, and yeah, you know what I mean?
Yeah, but it won't
Huh?
affect your fear
No.
roll. It doesn't. It's
And
just.
it should be a plus because you can't see what you're dealing with.
Yeah, no. Anyway, so who failed? You all got, so Helios okay, Fingers is okay, No, you got a -2, didn't you? Dim illumination also. Fingers is not okay. Jugs is.
Psychology,
Benny
that makes
because
sense though, doesn't it? If it's a dark room, you get a -2 to your fear.
It
Right.
means to your trait rolls, not to your fear rolls. Yeah, that's right. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
So we're all scared.
No, Helia's not
Oh.
scared, and neither's Harvey. But you've got to make rolls on the fear table. Unless you want to Benny it.
I only got a -2. How do you see that?
Because I got a -2 on the illumination as well on my roll. So,
It's a 4. Yeah. Take off the -2, it becomes a 4, which is a success. That's the fear table. So roll on the fear table.
could I think it would be silly for me to even walk into a dim room without, creating a torch in midair with my elemental manipulation.
No,
Well,
I ran in, so you probably followed me. So I was like, I hear screaming. I'm just bolting. So
did you see the fear table?
nope.
No.
Oh, I thought I shared it. There you go. I'll share it again. Boom.
So
Just click on that roll button. Try and get a 1.
nope. I got vulnerable.
You're vulnerable. Okay. So where are you?
Until the end of his next turn. So I'm okay with that.
This is bad because the higher you
I'm
roll, the more chances you
distracted.
get of getting fucked. Like you roll 22 and your character can fucking die. That's messed up,
You
man.
can have a heart attack, yeah. And
That's
Jugs
fucked
is
up, man.
distracted.
But you could Benny it, to be fair, probably.
He has a heart attack and nearly dies. And then
Yeah, that's what
Benny's
happened to Bane, wasn't it? Orson, he had a heart attack. Did he?
Fucking
know.
hell.
Right.
Was that the end of your character at that point?
No, I think Kylan saved him. Drakkar went down and saved him. So this guy here pulls out his big double-barreled shotgun and points it at. Who's he going to point it at? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to roll a 4-sided dice and decide. One. The Jugs is getting a double barrel. Actually, double barrel shotgun might hit all of you, but yeah, we'll see.
No such thing.
It sounds shouting a cat in the garden because I've just turned around and he's on my bed asleep.
I'll go and tell him then.
Hang on 1 sec.
Sam! Sam's outside looking for the cat and the cat's in the house. Oh, hang on. So is it a shotgun? Is it a big bore shotgun? Big bore shotgun. Called innocent bystanders. Yeah. Didn't roll a. Did he roll a 1 or did he roll?
Rolled a 3.
Rolled a 3, so he didn't hit anyone. Right. So he tries to. This worm thing pulls out this big shotgun and shoots at Jugs and misses. And luckily the spray doesn't hit any of you. And this guy pulls out his laser pistol. Ooh, and shoots Helia. If you want, you can. Oh, you've already got deflection, haven't you? Okay, yeah.
Already did that one. Don't think it's going to help against a 26.
Well, it might. You're shaken. He only rolled. He got 2 1s. It zaps off your armor, but doesn't do any actual harm. This guy comes up and tries to stab No. Doesn't do that. Gonna shoot you with his laser pistol. Hits Harvey with his laser pistol.
With the raid. Well, that's actually kind of lucky.
And doesn't do anything because Harvey's got heavy armor.
And that makes me wonder why Harvey's standing behind everybody.
Because he was the last one down the stairs.
Slow poke.
Wow, you lot are lucky, man.
No, we're just tough motherfuckers.
No, that was a shotgun to the face, and it was all 2 1s and a 2 1s and a 3.
Fingers was just like, what's in my eye?
He's just tough as shit.
Now it's your
Just
turn,
sneezed on the
fingers.
shotgun.
Oh, you're not shaking anymore.
All right, I am doing protective, so I want to go over here and kick the table over and get behind it to protect the couple.
Okay, make an athletics roll.
Roll a 1. Roll a 1. The lower the number, the
Nope.
better.
Oh,
That's fine. You've done it. So you've got cover
see,
now.
see, I am encumbered. See,
Man,
it wasn't going to affect. It is screwed up.
Imagine if you all just bumped your strength up.
Why are you encumbered for?
Did we
But it
ever?
was-
Did we
It
ever
wasn't
advance
60.
yet?
No.
Damn. 3 weeks in, we haven't.
Haven't what?
I even dumped everything off.
We killed 2 big ass fucking baddies, and we didn't even get a advance yet. We're
Huh.
weak.
Whatever. It's go with that.
Well, you've got So it doesn't matter. You got a 7. That's a success anyway. So
All right. So
an 8 would have been a raise, but yeah. So you got there. You've got cover now. So
I got cover, and that's my action. So, all right, I can't do anything else because that's my primary action.
okay,
Right,
pass
right.
to next person.
It's my turn. Look at that. I'm gonna do one thing first. I am gonna cast. Shush! You're taking my thunder. I was gonna cast protection with the glow modifier, so it'll be 2 PPs to try and protect myself.
But why do you want the glow modifier for?
Creates a soft light, so
It
it'll
makes you
get rid of-
easier to hit.
It'll also light up the room, so people can see and stop getting the fucking can't
Alright.
see bullshit.
Okay.
And that's the protection will help protect me. So if they do see me easier to hit, I'll be a little protected, hopefully. Fingers crossed. And I'm wondering if I should have done greater protection. Fuck it, just regular protection.
Well, if you do great protection, it means you've got MDC armor. It means they can't hurt you unless they've got heavy weapons.
That is true, but okay, we'll just do regular. We'll do regular. Fuck it. Big money, big money. Big money, big money, big money, big money.
Ooh,
Got a raise.
Yep, that's a raise.
Lovely.
So if I got a raise, that means I get armor. I forgot what it said. Okay, so I get armor plus. Is it 2 or 6? I don't remember what the base is.
With a raise, you get
Okay, so I get 4 because I got the raise. So it's 2 is normal, 4 is the raise. Or I could do 4 or 6, but I did 2, 4. So I got that.
you got 4 armor.
Yep. Oh shit! I just added.
That's
you
right,
did it
don't
too.
worry.
Yep. And give me the glow so everybody has light.
Yeah, I've just turned off the dim illumination penalty.
All right, good. That way nobody gets the dim illumination punishment.
Yeah, now
and
he's
that's where
glowing.
it's
He's a
from.
glowy person.
They, damn it. And since I have movement and I'm not in anyone's range, I'm gonna walk into the middle of the room. Yay! Everybody's visible now. You're welcome. utility. And you're still shaking.
But you can suspend a
One,
Benny
use-
to remove that.
Yeah, use a Benny, you're good. You got a bonus. No, you didn't get a bonus.
Where do I
Got
drag
it.
the Benny? Oh,
Onto the
Drag the
shaken
Benny
token.
where it says shaken
There you
on
go.
your combat tracker. Yeah. Just like that.
Shake my head to shake out the cobwebs. And I'm going to charge this fucker. And I'm going to try and attack him.
Evil.
Why isn't it? Oh, it was lagging. Alright.
He's got a good parry.
Okay, let's go here.
Fearless riding, spirit worms, worm form.
How do I move 2 spaces? Just to press run.
No, you just do
No.
that and I do it for you like that. Boom.
Yeah, your pace, you could go more than 2, in fact, because your pace is, I think,
Pace
6
is
by
8.
default. So yours is 8, so you go 8 spaces. Run will allow you to go up to 16 if you roll max roll on that die.
Just gonna go here. Kill this one on number 3.
Murder him! Piece of shit.
Hang on a second, Charles. You've got. Have you got it?
What?
You have got sweep. You could go there and hit both of them.
You can hit both.
With what? Long
With
sword.
any melee weapon, but you just got to make sure you put -2 in that modifier box down where the action buttons are. The action run, there's a little modifier. Put -2 in that, and then roll once to attack them.
Yeah,
And-
spin for the win.
And you can do that with the mouse wheel to get the -2. Look at that, some 8s. Wait, oh shit.
Yeah, I would Benny that. if
Oh,
I was you.
quid.
Yeah. You could Benny it.
Come on.
No.
Oh, I didn't put the -2 modifier though.
Yeah, it
Yeah, you've missed.
still did the -2.
You can Benny if you want though. You can Benny as many times as you like until you've got no Bennies left. Talking
Come
of
on,
Big
hit
money,
these.
big money, big
Oh,
money.
look at
Some
that
Bennies out.
shit, man. Oh,
What just happened?
You hit one of them. You did hit one of them. There you go.
So you hit one.
You hit. Which one did you hit? Number 3.
Well, you wounded that one. And. He's bleeding out.
he's dead? No, he's bleeding out.
Yeah, he's dead.
I'm
That's
not
fine.
gonna heal
shit.
him.
His worm parts are falling off.
Yep, and I ain't gonna heal him.
Tumbles down into
Oh, okay. I
worms.
thought they would have some sort of weird healing thing because they're made out of worm.
Hey, you never know.
Stop giving him
Like you have to
ideas.
burn them alive. Or...
All right. Shh, don't
Oh yeah, hang on a
You
sec.
know.
Let me just check. Let me just check.
Yeah, the sword goes right through him and it reconstitutes. It's like
It's good, it's-
gloopy.
My dad's been playing
like-
D&D all my entire life and since I've been born, so I've always think of these things in the back of my brain, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Yeah,
Italian
but keep him in
attack.
the back of your brain.
Fearless
so that way-
beast. Oh look, fast regeneration. It hasn't got any
re-
regeneration at all.
Yeah, good. Yeah,
Oh,
thank
oh
fuck.
look, they're worms, not
I
not a
can't,
human body.
Have
So
you
you
passed your
can't hit
turn,
them with
Charles?
a single target attack. You need to use
Yeah, I was
an
gonna
AoE
ask
blast
towards
to
the end.
kill 'em. Your blade goes right through them.
You have to target every worm.
Yeah, you have to target all 30 million
Oh,
worms
shit.
per. Oh, you killed one. Oh, that regenerated that worm. They just duplicated.
Yeah, it's like a Hydra. There's now 2 of them.
Fuck's sake.
Waiting.
I passed my turn.
He has passed
No,
his
wait
turn.
on-
There's someone else doing something here.
Oh, it's all the fucking hidden worms.
Some combatants are on hot.
Hidden
Mother-
combatants. There's like 1,400 more of them. Big old hay pile that Jugs
That's
didn't
not
notice,
that's
actually.
not a hay pile.
Oh, hang on. So there's a
That's
bird
absolutely
here.
not a hay pile.
It's worms.
It's I probably shouldn't have stood in it, but fuck it.
Worm splooge.
Splooge.
Did I put her on the map? I did, didn't I? Yeah, I did put her on the map. Right, okay. Right, The storm is affecting. It does actually. It is affecting stuff still. So powers are affected by the storm, so you get -2 on your powers rolls. 7.
I get what?
-2 on your rolls for powers.
Aw.
So you hear a bolt fizzling out from somewhere, but it doesn't hit you. And then you see here
If anyone ever. Ooh, Schemata.
a witchling appears, an ugly, disgusting thing.
Did she just come out of that fucking oozing
She just
thing at
turned
the top
out
left?
of. She just turned out of becoming no longer visible. Now it's her buddy's go.
Thank God for you, Peter.
Did the joke? Did they get Have we
She was invisible. I can see infrared, thermal, and
I need to
ultraviolet,
re-roll.
so-
Now I need to roll the initiative again because it's given the same roll as last time, isn't it? Oh,
Damn you.
Emotha gets to go again. Right, she's going to try and do another spell. What's she going to do this time?
Fucking.
Ooh, what does that do?
What, have you fought her before?
Well, good thing
No.
I have
No, you
protection
haven't.
on.
Yeah, good thing my suit saw her thermal signature.
She looks more like a harpy than a witch. Can she fly?
It's a broom, so hopefully
Oh, what a cheeky bitch.
you're being attacked with a ice cream cone.
Yeah,
Great.
fuck you, man. You see that? Trying to
I'd
kill
like
her.
to use my legendary ability to. No, I'm kidding.
I'd like to use my turtle's neck. Right, so she casts a burst of worms at you, and it streaks out of her fingers towards Jugs and Harvey.
You're gonna get worms in your jugs. Ew.
He hits
Barely.
you.
Fuck her.
Parry is 4?
Oh no, I'm shaking.
Doesn't do anything
It
to
didn't do it.
Harvey, but it makes Jugs is shaking.
It's like, get the shit out of my tits.
Is shaken by the
The
by
worms.
the worms. Yeah,
Worms down your cleavage? That's gross.
Yeah, just feel like, yeah. Just,
Lady Hellier,
yeah.
you'll go. Remove this as well.
Attack this thing again, I guess.
Bend a penny. There you go. Better.
Nice hit with raise. Ooh. Fucking hell, he's dead.
Yeah, that thing got pummeled by a scythe fist.
And all the worms just went.
Flats against the wall. The fist just pounds it into the wall.
Actually, I should make a worm splat, shouldn't I, for them?
I mean, what would the worm splat be? I mean, it's bound to just be blood and gory anyway, isn't it? Or is it green?
Can I activate another?
You
side
can.
thing? All right.
Free. It's a free ability, so you can do it. Yeah.
Say, sweep up the room.
Side broom?
Yeah, think of it as a game of pool. He's just knocking out all the weak ones.
I think.
Pardon? Boost trait.
Oh no.
No,
Super boosty.
Might. Okay.
What did you roll last? Yeah, let's have a look. Ooh.
That's a raise, so that's +4, I think.
All right, that's me.
Oh no! I don't think I'm shaking anymore.
You managed to get all the worms out of your boobs?
Yeah, I got my worms out of my boom. Worms out of my boom. And I am gonna, you know what? I'm gonna just shoot this fucker with a laser rifle. Slings out from behind my back and just blast! Pow, pow!
Do it.
Big money, big. Oh my god.
Oh.
Well, that's what bennies are for. I kind of want to get a raise, but I don't want to. I mean, I got a million fucking bennies. I want to get a raise.
Go on, one more time. Try it. Fuck it. Fingers crossed, man.
I guess it was meant to be a 5.
Yeah. Oh, fucking hell.
I just whipped it out and went. And just went
Skimoffa's
fucking
now got a
bastard.
hole in her head.
Little muffin piece of shit. Ass clown fucker.
Let's see. Hiding behind it there. I'll just
Laser
nearest,
rifles.
nearest threat. I'm double tap. Papa. Nah. If I'm gonna do a Benny, I gotta do the little that raise button. Boo.
Unharmed. I feel like that's a bit. Yeah.
Oh, back.
I just got a toughness of 23, so I'll try one more time. No, it wasn't meant to be. Pistol does not work on that guy.
May as well slice up this one.
Blast him. Blast the fool. Big old fist.
I'm Benny in there.
Ooh.
There he's dead. Cool. Enter.
Fingy. Hold on. Should I throw a grenade? Probably not.
You should lob it.
Yeah, I was like, how bad would this go if I...
How big is the room?
I mean, that's small burst.
Hmm. I mean, yeah, the only person that will get hit is Helia, so I don't know.
Yeah, probably not.
I was just waiting for the yeah, fuck it.
I'm running out. I'm running out of. Because
Yeah,
if I roll a 1, it could bounce anywhere in this tiny room, and that's probably, especially when they're like 3D 8s. I'm like, yeah, we'll just try to rifle it instead because the rifle had more damage. Cannot.
Yeah, just shoot a gun at him and blow
Yeah.
him up. Lovely. Oh, I thought he was gonna have him in that first shot. I forgot about toughness. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
Amazing. Yeah, room's been swept up. They're all dead. There's a bunch of worms just dying on the floor. You know, if we had a dog or something, it could eat them, but it can't, can it? So
I'm checking. I immediately turn around and check in on the couple, and I am.
is the woman dead?
Yeah, she's bleeding
Ah.
out. If you don't heal her,
He just did.
Oh, you got a raise as well. Look at that.
Yeah, she's
Yeah,
back to
joke
life,
about that.
fully health. You know, she's reversed aging by 10 years as well.
No, it's not that good, right?
I'm fucking waiting for you to say. Fuck's sake.
I mean, I could try.
You need a.
Yeah, you can't do that.
fucking
You haven't
high roll
got
for
you haven't
I
got
guess.
that kind of power. So yes, right. You saved UK, so it's Arden and Brianna. You've yeah, Arden is exhausted. She's almost dead, but you've healed her. And they say that basically this woman come in the house pretending she needed help, and then they started torturing them on the radio just to attract people. And but thanks to you, you saved my wife. And yeah, she's she's unconscious, but she's saved.
I smashed the radio.
It's their radio. They need to.
Oh, it's their radio. Okay, never mind. I was like, somebody else's radio. This is their house.
Yeah, this is their house. Yeah.
What's all the shit on the floor?
It's the cellar. This
Yeah, but it's like, you know, it looks like mucus that binds us all on the floor. Really,
yeah, someone done a big grolly.
Right, lovely, right.
Yeah.
And also, when you've done the witch, I thought she spawned out of a sack at the top left. That's what it looks like.
Well, maybe she did spawn out of a sack. You never know.
Oh,
The witch spawned from a sack. Yes.
That's some sort of fucking mushroom fungi shit or something. I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
Yeah. Right. So you managed to save. That's it. You've saved Garnet Town from demons, and you've got it to join the Tomorrow's Legion. So, you've saved these people here. They say, "Can we come back with you to Castle Refuge? Because we're not staying here. It's too dangerous. They're scared shitless now."
Yeah, we could probably.
Do they have anything?
Right.
Yeah.
They've got some small
can I
small valuables, but not a lot.
before I say yes, not that it all hinges on me or anything, I like to read the woman's mind, the unconscious woman's mind, with use the modifier mind walk.
Okay, for what reason? Yeah, go on and do it, and then tell us what.
Maybe
Because she could be a raging lunatic and tries to kill us. We don't
Exactly. Are we bringing a bad guy into the thing? You know?
Or maybe we didn't get everybody. Maybe she's memories can see like we missed a bigger bad or more stuff.
No, I think she's a bad guy. I want to know if she knows if her or her partner, like, their plots or plans.
I like Rainwater's like not about that. It's like, yeah, nah. But we can look if you want, but you know, I don't think you're gonna find what you think's gonna be there.
So do I see that any plots and plans like that?
Or how about all the memories of being tortured now?
Well, that'd be.
Turned
Did I
into a
see a
giant
big-
bursty thing. No, nothing happens. Yeah, that's just me fucking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rainwater's goes looks like fingers just got pissed off and turned into flames.
And what were them? Hang on a second. I've got to give the loot off the worms. You want the loot off the worms?
Not really.
Hell, I mean, we can look.
Depends what it is.
Sealed and...
What have they got?
I'm trying to decide, like, is this bastard trying to screw us over?
I'm not looting.
See what they have first.
I'm not looting them. I don't care what they have. They're worms.
Luckily, in my med, I have gloves. Oh, snap
I
on
could
some
literally
med-
just float them through the air with my psionic telekinesis.
We find an
They've got some
insane
big
amount
bore
of fish
bandit,
bait.
big bore sawn off shotguns.
Oh boy, this is gonna go poorly.
I don't have a
Shit.
shotgun.
Oh, we can put them in the like we could put this like in the vehicles like weapons lockers. So we can
Items,
just,
hang on.
I have a
I like that
feeling
idea.
like the way I want to do this from now on, like I want to carry a certain number of weapons and then leave them in the APC and just use what I have, kind of thing.
Why? So you're not stuck with 900 options? You mean?
Well, I think that's only. I'm not going to sit there and carry a shotgun, a pistol, a rifle, kind of thing. I'm just going to be this. I'm going to be like Mad Max walking around.
I mean, there's a certain amount of logic to picking it up and leaving it in there.
Yeah. So,
Take
and if I pick the rifle for the day, then that's what I'm picking for the day. Pistols and the other stuff will be like.
I like it. I think it's a good solution.
I'm going to pick up any weapons I find. I'm just going to dump them in the APC. So
It makes sense, yeah, because there might be a weapon we might find that we won't need to use, for a particular fight, but maybe we will. That's a good
and I
idea.
don't, and I shouldn't have to. I shouldn't be allowed to carry everything around. So
No, you won't be able to because you'll be overweighted.
that's exactly that's kind of my solution for being a little bit overburdened. Grenade launcher is going to have to stay with me, but I have another one.
Oh, I missed that
Oh,
out.
yeah.
But he didn't
Yeah,
fire.
you
Luckily, he didn't
like
fire
that.
with 2 barrels on you there. But yeah.
Yeah, well, don't leave the grenade launcher. We need that at all times.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so when you read her
And I don't-
mind, she's just like a farmer lady, and then these things came in and tortured, they were doing all kinds of things, pulling nails and sticking things in her and hurting her. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
So not a pleasant experience at all for you to experience there.
And what you see them do to her spouse.
Yeah, tortured him as well, yeah. They are victims, 100%.
They're going to need a big bag of weed and some therapy.
Have they been turned into a hiding in their subconsciouses or their evil worms and shit?
No, they're just victims.
Do monsters appear outside storms and stuff like that? And do rifts open up in storms? Question for the GM.
Yeah, rifts can open up in side storms, yeah. In ley line storms.
Just guessing where the worm spontaneously. Well, she came out of nowhere, but it's a storm.
Look at that. I have
Fingers
power
got
surge.
first strike and Harvey got first strike as well. Look at that.
Everybody wanted first strike, but we haven't even gotten to see it used yet. And someone has it. And I went with power surge. Recovers 10 power points when in my action card is a Joker. I have yet to get a Joker though.
What are
Why
we
did
doing
you get first strike for Jugs?
I didn't get first strike.
Not Jugs, Fingers.
Thinking. Hold on. That's when they go into your range. You get to attack them.
God.
But maybe I have not at a point where they really get close to me. So
Yeah, so it's a silly thing to get, yeah. We can do the advance tomorrow or something if you want, or later in the week.
Might
Calling
just
it a
do-
night now then.
Well, yeah, we could do. I mean, yeah, Harvey's, you've got yours. Yours is first strike. And the Helly, I don't know what you want to do.
I don't know. Probably a stat if I can.
You can put one of your attributes up. Agility, smart, spirit, strength.
I kind of want to do agility, but I know that's not smart.
Well, that helps you fighting, so
Yeah, well,
you can only put up one stat per 3 advances or whatever it is.
so how many points does it go up? 2. Well, 1 dice.
One die, yeah.
Well, See, I'm getting to the point. If I have two,
I mean, honestly, Spirit would probably do me better.
Or strength even, because you'll make your dice much more for the spirits for the weapon. But you could do that. You could do the agility later. Yeah, so you haven't got to do it now. You've got 3 advances before you've got to pick one. If you put your spirit up to D10, your side blade will do 2D10 plus 1D6 plus.
I know it's better. I know it's better, but I'm just thinking.
But agility will be better for fighting when you want to get your fighting up and your athletics and other stuff.
It was more stuff like dodge and things like that I wanted to
Yeah,
get. Yeah. All right, fuck it. I want to do it. I'm going to go agility. I don't care if it's not better. I just want agility. More agility.
Done.
Do you know what? The other thing I was wondering, and this is more of a question than. And honestly, it only occurred to me afterwards. You know when we're fighting your boss mob that had like a toughness of 27 or whatever, and somebody did 36 damage to it. I can't remember who it was, and it was like it instantly took 4 wounds. Is it not related to its toughness, like the amount of damage you do over its toughness?
Every 4.
That's a
I
good
think
question.
if its toughness is 27 and you do 27 or 28 damage, it's shaken, and every 4 points over its toughness inflicts a wound.
It took 4 wounds, and it was like 37.
Yeah, so if it's 27, hang on, I'll bring him up. He's Garfull and the NPC.
Yeah, I don't know. It just seemed like weird to me. It was like, and I was only thinking about it afterwards. I was like,
yeah, he's got 27. Yeah, he's got 27 toughness and 10 armor. So if you get past the armor, which is what the railgun does, isn't it? It penetrates heavy armor. You do.
Oh, the railgun. Yeah.
I'll share him. Here you go. That's Garfull for you. He's every 4 points over 27 is a wound.
Yeah. I suppose so.
If it was 37, wouldn't that have been only 2 wounds though?
Yeah.
Because that's because 4 plus 4 is 8, and then you have to go more to get another wound. So it'd have been 12.
Armor piercing dropped it down to 22.
That makes sense.
No, I was just thinking about your making a boss fight that's tough, but not too tough to actually anybody be able to hurt it. I was just like, wow, it's just like dead.
Yeah, you got to get past that toughness, but that's where the things like the regeneration, which I didn't do for the last round, did I? Really didn't kill him. He's still alive. He comes back. No, you killed him.
I spent a full minute after that fight punching his face into the ground.
Yeah, he's hammered. Yeah, he's dead. He's not coming back for 1,000 years.
The other ones, in my game, are coming back after 27 years.
Well, he might come back sooner. But Simon was about to teleport out of there, and then you killed him.
I just sensed the disappointment in your voice. I was just like, oh, he's dead in one shot.
Yeah, that's all right.
No, he did.
I want you lot to kill everything. That's all I want. But I want it to be a little bit of a challenge.
Yeah, fucking giant demon comes out. Fat dead motherfucker. You know what I mean? Fucking got blown up.
Yeah, but the thing is, Savage Rift's the characters are mega tough, so it's like you just need, when you start fighting,
it does have that sense of inflation though.
But the thing is, when you get into fights with people with machine guns and like there's 10 of them with rocket launchers and all that shit, you got to start making use of cover and stuff. You know? And the other.
Well, that's kind of why I wanted my agility, just so I can move faster.
Yeah, exactly.
That'd have been a good opportunity to come out as a dragon.
What's that edge that increases your pace? I forgot what it was. The one that it's charge, I think, isn't it? Hang on.
I don't.
Edge
makes sense if it is.
I think it was also fast.
Yeah, you already got you got charge, which is ignore running dice, which means you can run and you don't get the penalty when you get to the end of it. but you got to be seasoned before you can get that one. There's a couple that let you get move faster, but
What does season mean?
it's free advances, I think.
Hang on, there's not one called charge.
It's a
Is it advanced?
edge called charge, yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
No, there isn't. Oh no, there might be. There might be. Yeah. It started me off on page 2 for some reason. Fighting D10. Yeah, see, I could already do that.
Yes, you've got
Yeah.
fighting D10 already, so you can do charge when you get to
As I
season.
say, I didn't want to make another one-eyed pirate like Brute.
Creature of entropy, Garthel cannot
No,
benefit from any kind of healing.
I just wanted to make like.
Oh, but he's got regeneration.
So I was thinking like I'll go for dodge, I'll go for and that kind of thing. So it's not going to be as good.
Yeah, dodge is good because dodge means you automatically, when someone's shooting at you, it's harder for them to hit you. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, honestly, in the grand scheme of things, like compared to how the old one-eyed pirate was, it's not going to be anything like as good like sweep. Sweep is just killer. Although in this, maybe not so much, but
Yeah, I'm also starting to think pistols are pretty shit. So,
well, there's other pistols. Yeah, you've got to. I mean, you've gone back to Castle Refuge and you've had an advance, so you can start looking for the other equipment now. He did bring back a rocket launcher, which is worth 250,000.
Yeah, my pistol's pretty butt, and it's making me rethink my pistol thing.
Is 250,000?
No, it's not 250,000. It's 500,000. That missile launcher is the retail. The price of it is 500,000 credits.
Was that someone can equip and use as a weapon?
Yeah, but so it goes back into the the booty for the tomorrow's Legion.
It's vehicular, so it has to be on a vehicle.
Yeah, so you just
how much?
You donate it to the team. Yeah,
how much is 500,000 in this? Is that a lot of
it's
money?
a lot of money. Yeah.
So that's a fucking good weapon we just found.
Well, you salvaged it off the robot, yeah, off the robot vehicle. When you blew it up,
cool.
that was what was left.
all right, I'm gonna head off. I will see you good folk next week.
Okay, man. Good night.
See you later, mate. Good night.
Yeah. So the way we do we do currency is hang on a second. You're still reading Garthul, are you? The way we're going to do currency.
I ask you why you never used the fire breath, because it's like you could have done more of that.
Because he went frenzy, and once he goes frenzy, once you wound him, he goes into a berserk mode, so he stops thinking and just starts doing sweeps with his sword. But everyone was standing back, so he couldn't do anything apart from Helia. So so the way we could do currency is instead of even collecting current credits like you've just got a wealth die, and if you want to buy something, you got to roll your dice, and see what happens.
And how do you have a wealth die? Like, where's the wealth die?
At the moment, your wealth die is all set to D6. Just roll a D6.
So I would just roll the D6?
Yeah. Oh, and I better allow raises. Let me set it so.
All right, groovy then. I'm gonna head off. I think.
Okay. Yeah, desktop dice can ace on. Boom. All right.
This cat is hilarious, man. Just thanks, mate. Just nick my bed, yeah. Nice one.
Move the cat. Yeah.
How do I roll? Like, where do I find that die to roll?
Just grab the dice from the bottom of the screen and drag it.
Bottom of the screen. Oh, so I just roll. So how do I make it so I can get a raise?
You roll it so it's on the table rather than falling off the table.
Well, that's like I rolled a 6.
All right. So if you go, maybe you haven't got it. So if you go to settings and if you look at the it's a per user thing. In the per user settings, you got desktop dice can ace. Click that to set that to on.
Okay.
And then desktop dice can ace. It was almost a raise. Yeah. But yeah, we'll do the we'll do
I'll
you,
trust
we'll let you have a look for equipment later because there's some stuff that you know you've got the novice gear, but you've definitely
Yeah.
earned some upgrades now.
Like I'd probably buy better armor.
Yeah, definitely. And like Harvey needs to get better armor, and Helia could do with better armor,
Oh,
and Fingers could do with better armor, and you could do with using your shield and protect powers more often.
wait, what? Wait, is there like gear that has extra power points other than that staff I have?
There's tech wizard gear, yeah. I mean Helia's
Well, I'm not
armor.
a tech wizard.
Yeah, but you're psionics, so it means you can use
Like
if you read
cyberware?
if you click on the psionic at the edge arcane background psionic rifts, shows
Yeah.
you tech wizardry gear manipulation. Yes.
Oh, okay.
That you can, if you want to look for tech wizardry gear, you can go to, I think you go to
Item.
modules.
Oh, I have to go to module.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, well, if you're looking for the Tomorrow Legion stuff, yeah.
Oh, alright.
Tech wizard, and then just go to
Tomorrow
items
Legion.
items by category. I think it's
Items by cat.
yeah. Or you could just type TW in gear, and it will show you most of the stuff that comes up is tech wizard. Yeah, if you type TW, it will give you a whole list of shit that's tech wizardry stuff. Tech wizard, katana.
Well, I don't need a flaming sword or a lightning axe, but
Tech
medium
wizard,
armor.
shadow cloak. Yeah.
Combat mage, heavy armor.
Yeah.
Wait.
You need to have strength D10
Dark
to wear
side.
that, eh?
Where is it? Oh yeah, minimum strength. Okay. So what you're saying is I need to up my strength in the next two.
But while the armor is powered, while the armor's powered, you don't need. You can ignore the minimum strength requirement.
Yeah, but how do you power it?
Well, it's powered by you to give it power points from you, don't you?
I don't know. It doesn't say anything about that.
It does. Read it. Read the notes tab.
Techno wizardry gear.
You power
Oh,
it
yeah,
from your
yeah.
own personal thing, so it uses like 1 power point per hour or something.
1 per hour. Okay.
Yeah, and then you don't need the minimum strength requirement, and it gives you dark sight and far sight and stuff like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, that's kind of terrible.
Not kind of terrible. The
Oh,
armor
never-
makes you badass.
Sorry, I'm misreading. I read TW armor requires 1 power point per hour to function. It loses all special abilities. I missed the or when I was reading it.
Yeah,
So
or
I
it
was like-
loses. Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
I'm
if
like,
you
why would you want to lose it? Like, that's terrible.
yeah. You got if you power it up. Yeah, exactly.
So basically, that would be monstrous for me.
Yeah, that'd make a massive difference. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's
You
heavy.
should look. You
so,
all need to have MDC armor basically, so that you can take a hit. Because I mean,
Yeah.
Kylan doesn't say. Actually, did he put it on? Did he put the effect on? Inventory.
magic optic system. I already have a +2, so I don't really need.
Hang on a sec.
Like,
Kylan, the ignore gritty damage thing didn't work on Kylan, did it?
I have no idea.
Well, you shouldn't have taken gritty damage, but he did.
well, I healed him, so eventually it worked out.
Yeah. Anyway, ignore gritty damage didn't work. All right, we'll figure it out.
Oh, look at that Cyber Knight.
Thank you for watching.
Toughness +3.